해상매복. 바에크는 파이움에서 길거리 이야기꾼에게 귀를 기울입니다. 폭시다스와 그의 여신이 가비니우스 함대를 격파했다는 이야기였습니다. 로마에서 추방되어 이집트와 손을 잡은 가비니우스 군대는 반드시 막아야 하는 상대입니다. 이 이야기꾼의 엄청난 무용담을 들으며 이야기 속 이름 모를 여신이 아야라는 것이 드러나고 바에크는 그것이 이 이야기의 유일한 사실이라고 생각합니다.
Have you heard the story of courageous Captain Phoxidas? The magnificent Greek mercenary who single-handedly defeated the despised Gabiniani in epic battle on the high seas? Then gather around, and I will amaze you with the legend of Phoxidas and the goddess of Siwa. Listen closely, and you will hear how, alone on the wide, naked Mediterranean Sea, the two fearless titans sent no less than 60 Gabiniani ships to the bottom of the ocean.
You said goddess of Siwa. What was her name? Which battle are you talking about?
You have not heard? Oh, my friend, then you are in for a treat. Let me tell you how it happened. Legend has it, the noble Greek captain and the Egyptian goddess sailed from Alexandria's Golden Coast in search of the feared Gabiniani fleet, with only their sturdy trireme and loyal crew against the Gabiniani's fabled warships. Floating mountains, carrying 10,000 men, bristling with oars and fire.
Where are these mongrel Gabiniani? My informant assured me they would pass here. I'll throttle his scrawny neck if he told me wrong.
Who are the Gabiniani? Where do they come from?
Exiles of Rome who took Egypt as their home. Traitorous rats, everyone. With the discipline of Rome, the ruthlessness of Ptolemy. Worthy opponents for the likes of us.
Well, we have to stop them before they can join Ptolemy's fleet.
You'll find them, Aya, and send them to ruin. Not one of the salt-soaked hull rats will pass us alive. What say you, shield boy?
We are with you, Captain! Alala! Alalala!
Is that their whole fleet?
Poseidon's peace, no, woman. That's only part of their full strength. The lesser part by the looks. Triremes only. There's no sign of their damned octarine. This works in our favor. We can work them down, ship by ship.
Strike oars and ready your bows! We attack!
Give no quarter, men! These devils will give us none!
We have an octarine? How will we face it?
Show no fear, Damastes! They've not met our kind before. Their floated barge won't save them.
Let's go down!
There's one more yet for Poseidon's collection!
The Gabiniani were vanquished. All 20 mountainous warships lay in Poseidon's slimy embrace. Alone, and with the fury of the wind and sea railing against them, they prevailed.
20 warships? Pompey himself would not claim so many.
You must not doubt me. I was told it by someone who saw it happen.
Captain, we bested them! The Gabiniani are finished!
Don't be hasty, boy! My spies gave me a greater number than that. They must have split their fleet. We should head east.
Straight into the jaws of the crocodile, if your spies tell the truth.
What of it? I've wrestled more fearsome beasts.
And none were a match for our captain!
Your bravado would be your undoing, Captain, and ours.
싸움인가 보네.
As if rising from the very depths of the underworld, a second bristling wall of hulls appeared. This time, an unbelievable 40 Gabiniani death ships faced our lone heroes. Then another ship rose behind the fleet, the size of which has never been seen before or since. 10,000 warriors crowded its massive decks, smashing sword and spear against brazen shield.
This may have been the largest fleet ever to sail the Mediterranean.
Silence! fell like fog. Suddenly, 100 balls of fire leapt up from the Gabiniani decks and bore down upon Foxidas and his stricken crew.
Arrows
When
incoming!
they spring from the fog, it is like a nightmare.
Ah! Don't let their tricks trouble you, Damastis. It's a ruse to shake our nerves. They gain nothing by it.
And the flames! Their fire is intense!
Foxidas, this weapon could really help our cause.
I might know someone who knows someone. We could make it happen. Keep inside the range of the catapults, and the day is ours!
Let us finish this!
Heroics were spectacular. They fought like gods, but it was all to no avail. Yet, more ships appeared. A vast burning armada of war bore down upon them, as if sent from Mars himself. The crew fainted, but were borne up again by the wild, thunderous cries of their fearless captain and the goddess.
Yet more ships! From the east!
It is false! This must be the full count of these bastards! There! Gods and peace! This is it, slackers! We win or we die! Ah la la!
Prepare to evade!
Aya! Damastis! Slackers all, listen to me! Scribes will break their pens, writing of this day! On this blood-smeared ocean, we'll send these cursed Gabriani to the underworld! Let's see them tell that story without tears running down their faces! The gods themselves will lift cups to our glory!
Steady, old man! Let's not bait the gods! Strikers! Victory! By Amun! Well done all!
Ah la 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 la!
And that is the game! Ah la 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 la!
So Foxidas and the goddess sailed into legend over the backs of 10 times 10,000 drowned Gabiniani. I tell you, I weep just to tell of it. And they say, if you whisper a prayer into a wave or a fold of the sea, you can hear their war cry answer back, Alala! Alala! And that is how it happened. To a word.
What a tale. The goddess' name was Aya, and a goddess she truly is. That may be the only honest part of the story.
What is truth? All is permitted in the realm of greatness. One must believe in the act of creation, or else they will join the Gabiniani.
You are a fine storyteller, Seni. Though, I cannot tell if you are playing a game with me or telling a story.
They are one and the same, my friend. Married to each other, like the oceans and the rain.
Alala!
You see it now!
Butchered Sobex in Crocodilopolis. Gods, this is an illegal tannery.
소베크의 입, 크로코딜로폴리스의 어딘가의 문 아래로 피가 흘러나와 웅덩이를 이루고 있습니다. 그곳에서 신성한 악어를 학살하는 충격적인 행위의 비밀이 드러납니다. 악어를 숭배하는 교단에서 상상도 할 수 없는 제약의 부패 행위가 가장 성스러운 곳에서 자행되고 있습니다.
Hung out to dry like rags. No wonder the place is locked tight. Hiding the murder of gods. That is a lot of gold. Someone is making a big profit from this sacrilege. mummies are stuffed with gold and valuables. Where are they taking them? There are shipping consignment markings on them. These mummies are sloppy work. This is the foulest blasphemy. Crocodiles are being slaughtered and mummified. The work is sloppy and careless. This is sacrilege beyond imagining. The mummies are used as coin sacks, then stacked like packages. They are using the bodies of murdered gods for smuggling. Hamun. The smell alone turns my stomach. Those who do this deserve death. How can this be happening in Egypt? By the gods, it must be stopped. I need to find where the mummies are being shipped. This tannery must have a dock nearby.
Thank you, Magi. My life is spared, but it seems much that is good is already dead.
I saw the tannery and the mummies. I know what they are doing to Sobek's children.
So you have seen it? Dua Sobek, it is unthinkable. I am Padiaset. I serve in the temple south of the city. Forgive me. I must return. I need to pray for guidance.
This is going to take more than prayer, priest. We need to act. The mummies had markings on them. I think they are being moved by ship.
Ship? The cult has a trireme. It follows trade routes south of the city. Do what you must, Magi. I will pray for you. But please risk no more bloodshed.
Bloodshed comes whether we risk it or not. I should search for the ship's manifest. It will tell me where these mummies are headed.
These crocodile mummies are getting heavier. Offerings must be increasing. They can't stuff much more into their little bodies.
Isn't what we are doing sacrilege, though? I cannot believe this is what that priest would want.
Wealth means expansion for the temple and money for us. Sobek's influence is spreading. Isn't that the point?
True. We all benefit. Leave the moral questions for the priests.
지시사항, 이 화물은 정박한 트라이림 야영지로 배송된다. 다른 지시사항이 있을 때까지 지휘관의 천막 안에 보관하도록. 허가 없이 개봉하거나 이동해서는 안되며 이 지시사항을 모두 준수한 경우에만 비용을 받을 수 있다.
This is the trireme stranding camp. The information I need is probably in the captain's tent. The ship's manifest. The cargo's bound for the trireme stranding camp to the west. More evidence the cult is working with Ptolemy's soldiers. Money, power, and corruption. It is always the same. I need to go to that camp and find out more. Chests, full of treasure. This corrupt scheme has been going on for some time.
아이움 지방 간의 명령서. 나는 아주 자랑스럽게 이 트라이림 야영지가 소베크 신께 바치는 곡물의 1차 통과지가 되었음을 선언하는 바이다. 이 권한은 아주 중요하다. 이곳을 지키는 이들의 손에 파이움의 번영이 달렸다. 실망시키지 않으리라 믿는다. 모두를 위한 번영을, 모두를 위한 안전을, 모두를 위한 문화를. 지방간.
Sobek's children butchered and turned into money sacks. Those godless necks.
화물 관련 서신, 지휘관, 인상분을 포함하여 언제나처럼 비용을 지급하네. 잘 알겠지만 나는 자네의 요청을 모두 받아들였네. 자네 병사들의 신중함을 기대할 수 없다면 자네와 내게 유익한 사업을 계속할 수 없네. 내가 자네에게 돈을 지급하는 건 자네 병사들의 행동을 바라기 때문일세. 그들의 알량한 양심 따위는 소베크 신의 의지에 비할 바가 아니네. 나는 그분이 뜻을 전하는 도구이니 내게 의문을 품는 건 그분께 의문을 품는 것일세. 앞으로는 이 점을 명심할 거로 믿겠네. 이번 문제를 잘 해결하고 앞으로는 말썽이 일어나지 않길 바라네. 세헤텝.
Correspondence between the captain and Sehetep. Sehetep again? That poisonous priest from the northern temple is becoming a big problem. I should let Padiaset know about Sehetep. He is not going to like it.
Oi,
Garus, you old grain bag. Your days are over. Don't worry. I've got enough left for you. You are slow and weak. You can barely punch. Keep it. Your bones will break next time. Hello, ground.
용사 바에크는 거리에서 어떤 노인이 무자비하게 맞고 있는 것을 보고 끼어듭니다. 알고 보니 노인은 왕년에 검투사였지만 지금은 푼돈을 받고 거리에서 싸움을 벌이고 있습니다. 선량하긴 하지만 허풍이 심한 데다 너무 많이 맞아서 정신이 반쯤 나간 상태입니다. 스승을 자처하며 바에크에게 자기 대신 싸워달라고 부탁한 노인 때문에 바에크는 당혹해합니다.
Hey! Get off him! Leave him alone!
Who are you? You want some too? Okay. Come on then, hero.
You are a little old for street brawling, aren't you?
You are going to lay into me with the insults too? Youth is a state of mind, boy. The gods do not get old. But thanks for the help. It is good to have a brawling brother.
You have an unusual fighting style. I like it.
I eat a lot of punches. A surprise strategy involving well-placed scars and internal bruising.
Why were you fighting?
I have been fighting a long time. I was a champion when you were still on the tit. I have to fight.
What do you mean? Are you in some kind of trouble?
Trouble? No. I make money from street fighting. Not everyone can afford the Gallic brothers in the arena. I give them a taste of it out here. It is a living if you can win some.
But if I had not come along...
It would have been another loss. It is cruel what age does to you. Hades, I miss the arena. I used to be good. I was Pompey's favorite for a time. Fighting out here feeds a man, but there is no glory in it. Nothing beats the screams of 30,000 bloodthirsty fans. One thing the arena gave me was an eye for talent. And you've got it. With some pointers, you would look the part. Why don't you take the next fight? I have had a few losses. I could use the rest.
On one condition, old man. After this contract, you find another job.
Youth is a state of mind. It is up here. All right, this is it. Do not underestimate him. Keep your hands up. You are dropping your right hand when you hook. Let me know when you are ready.
It is the old melon come to collect another beating.
Always the disrespect. It is going to bring you bad fate one day. Youth is a state of mind. Today I have got something special for you.
Oh, look! Grandpa brought a second. Come on then, pretty boy. Let us see what you've got. I did not agree to this. Cheating old man. I am done.
That was good work. A fine start. Almost worthy of the arena. What is your name, son?
Bayek of Siwa.
Not really a fighter's name, though, is it? We will want something more memorable, like the C1 Pretty Boy. We can talk about that later. Training first.
Training? Hey, listen, old man.
The next fight is tonight. Let us meet at sundown, say at the top of the lighthouse. Take some time to rest, analyze your performance, fight with extreme ka, be a god, and do not forget, the top of the lighthouse at sundown.
A beautiful night sky. It is nice up here. But where is that old fool? He is late.
Down here.
Why are you down there? You said to meet up here.
Hurry, come down. We have got a fight to get to.
Why did you send me to the top of the lighthouse?
I have something to say to you. Hilarus is serious now. Students do not question their teachers.
Hey, old tomato, you're not my teacher.
I love that lighthouse. Lost my virginity there. I wanted you to see it. That and the climb is good for the lungs. Your reward was the view. It was worth it, don't you agree?
It was actually. It is nice to take the time to realize how beautiful the world is.
You see? There is always method in my madness, Bayek. Remember that.
Hey, what are you doing now?
Racing you to the next fight!
Rest easy, Grandpa.
Do not disrespect your teacher! I used to run circles in the arena for hours! Pompey called me the Camel of Hermes. I would never tire.
By a moon, you are not my... Wait, Pompey compared you to a camel.
Hilarus Maximus, the Camel of Hermes.
Hilarus, there must be something else you can do besides fighting.
What else is there? I once fought an entire garrison. You ever do that?
I dabbled in it.
We have got another fight to finish. This way.
Help! Help! It's Hercules!
You are mine, Helen of Troy. You cannot
Haha,
escape me.
yes, it is a brothel. This is your next lesson. Do not allow yourself to be distracted. Our last fight is inside.
You are the challenger. I'm going to enjoy this. Come on. They're waiting.
Bayek, catch your breath. This one is going to be tough. When you are ready, let me know.
Oh, the not-so-mighty Hilarus, come to claim lost glory. I see the rumors are true. You've got yourself a pet lion to hide behind. It won't matter. I will beat him for the money, then I will beat you for the pleasure. Damn you, cheating old man! If you can bring friends to the fight, so can I! Men!
Oh, that is how it is going to be! Then I am in too!
Well, that was a fetching display. How would you like something steady? Just look strong and take care of any trouble. You will be well looked after.
Unfortunately, I am accounted for. Would you consider a genuine arena champion? Hilarus here was a favorite of Pompey's.
You are a little old, but you cut a good figure. Do you still have it in you?
Do I? Madam, I am Hilarus. Youth is a state of mind. You will be more than satisfied if my charge releases me.
Oh,
Come then. We shall discuss the terms privately.
Hilarus, how's the new position?
Ah, the C1 pretty boy is back! It is not so different from the arena, actually. What with the constant screams and groans, the honor keeps me busy.
Ah, you old dog.
Youth is a state of mind.
샤디아의 영면. 악어는 죽었지만 부패는 여전히 파이움의 역병처럼 휩쓸고 있습니다. 바이크는 친구 호테프레스와 케누트 부부를 찾아가지만 두 사람은 딸을 이루는 슬픔에 잠겨 싸울 의욕을 잃어버렸습니다. 부부에게 활력을 되찾아 주어야 합니다.
Otefres, what is going on?
My friend, you came. I am glad.
Who is this? Where is Henut?
My wife is wherever she goes, withdrawn and cold. This is, yesterday. She was just leaving.
You are a pig. I was bored anyway. Thanks for the wine.
Henut is probably down at the lake. I will take you to her. Let me know when you are ready to go.
Otefres, what is this? What are you doing? You will lose everything.
I know. I am useless to anyone right now.
Then stop being useless. Be angry. Pick up your sword and start fighting.
I hung up my sword years ago. I only got involved because Apollodorus practically demanded it. He thought us all threatened by some grave conspiracy. Now Shadia's dead.
Something big is happening. You are right to try to help.
I was stupid. I did not want to do it. Henut insisted, said it was our duty. If I had not listened to her, Shadia would still live. She will be up ahead. We built a shrine by the water. Shadia loves the water. We feed the fish before supper. I mean, she did. We used to.
Henut, it is good to see you. Henut?
This is how she is now.
There is something that might help. In Siwa, we have a ritual to mark our loved one's passing. Would you mind?
Go ahead.
The ritual requires something. I will return shortly. I have what I need.
You'll do what you're told, you lazy shit. If you need more grain, grow more. It's not my problem.
Captain!
Henut, no! We can't.
I know you are not extorting grain from this farmer. Because you know that would be violating several Egyptian laws. As officials of Fayum, we both know it. Don't we?
I will see you soon. Official.
My husband, we must shake off our grief. We cannot let others suffer too. Not when we can stop it. You were a fighter once. It is time to fight again. You see yourself the corruption. There is no one to protect the people. This is not over.
Hey, why did we not just kill that Egyptian cow?
Oh, don't worry. The commander has got something special planned for her. I know her type. Proud and defiant. Thinks she's untouchable. See how proud she is when we remove her tongue. We'll come back tonight and gut her quiet. What do you think, huh?
Hey, you do it! Hey, get back, honey! Die!
An insignia. I do not recognize this. Maybe Hotefres knows more. He will not be missed. But he spoke of a commander. Someone else is giving the orders. This is not over.
뭐였지? 요새 의장, 윤기나는 가죽 제품에 독특한 검은 휘장이 박혀 있습니다.
You live!
They'd marked Henut for death. Death found them fast.
I envy them. Well, it had to be done. These soldiers do not seem to understand anything else.
There's more. The captain was under orders. I found this insignia on him. Do you know it?
Yes. This is not good. It is from Fort Bubastos to the east, run by another Malakia who thinks himself untouchable. Henut was right. People will continue to suffer unless we act. Bayek, I am sorry to ask this. We need your help.
You have it. There's something I must do fast, though. I will return soon.
Shadia, my lotus. No other will suffer as you did. I swear it. Goodbye, my little tadpole. Swim forever free.
It is true. The soldiers were only the beginning. We have to deal with this commander.
We need more information. How far does the corruption go? It may rise as far as Ptolemy's inner circle. We cannot trust any Phylakitai. We cannot do it alone. We need Fayum.
Most of the farmers will not talk for fear of the soldiers. But they are angry. It will not take much to convince them.
Let me talk to that farmer the captain was threatening. I will spread the word.
파이움을 위한 전투. 부근 요소에 주둔 중인 사령관이 파이움 농부들을 억압하는 또 하나의 요인이 되고 있습니다. 바예크와 케누트, 오테프레스는 사령관을 그냥 두면 이 지역의 부패를 근절할 수 없다는 것을 깨닫고 파이움 주민들을 위해 행동에 나섭니다.
Seni, I saw what happened with the soldiers.
Nebet Henut took a big risk. I appreciate what she did, but it won't change anything. I'm sorry, but I must keep working. I've got a stack of fires to light.
Let me help then.
What are you doing?
Lighting your fires.
You don't give up, do you?
I will ensure your crops are fertile, Seni. There you are. It is time to rise up against the soldiers. Otefres will fight with you.
Otefres? He abandoned us long ago. His father was a good man. He gave his son an Egyptian name. We loved him for that. But he could not give him an Egyptian heart. Otefres means satisfied in our tongue. But he never was. He soon left us to the hyenas and crocodiles.
Yet crocodiles may still be defeated. The captain is no more. Rise, Seni. Spread the word.
You defeated the captain? Wow. You are a madman. Okay. If you are willing to do this, I will join you. I will spread the word, Seni.
Huh? I did not know things were this bad. I mean, I knew there was trouble, just not like this. This is my fault. I did not want the responsibility here in Fayum. The inheritance was forced on me. I wanted to stay on my ship, the Adventure. Now, I realize. Giving up is a choice, and I am still alive.
They must be in the villa. Take the back. You, come with me.
Soldiers!
Where are you, Malakia? Come down! We need a talk!
Looks like the choice has been made for me. Come, brother. Let us talk to them. With our swords.
I have got your back. And it is good to have you back, brother. Hey, you fight well for someone retired.
I am not old yet, Siwan.
I can see that.
But it will not be enough. The soldiers will come in greater numbers now.
I inherited more than a strong sword arm. I will hire a private army if I need to.
I might have a better idea. Bayek, could you accompany me on a short journey?
I'm ready. Let's go.
You two make a good team. Potefres has lost none of his fire.
You sound proud of him.
It is nice to have back the man I married.
Where are we going?
There is a rebel camp nearby. It is to the east of here, by Fort Bubastos. We are going to meet with them.
Rebels? Who's dealing with them, not Andy Raff of Alexandria?
Alexandria is no stranger to intrigue, Medjay. Favors are sometimes traded for information or protection. Such alliances are necessary if not officially acknowledged.
We should be cautious. Rebels are not known for their hospitality.
I sent word. They are expecting us. I am Henut. I sent word from Philadelphia that we were coming. We need your help.
You wasted your time. Sorry, we cannot help you.
We are not asking for charity. We can offer food, supplies, and information. All we require in return is protection for our people.
I said we cannot help. Soldiers captured our leader down at the dam.
Then perhaps we can help you. This is Bayek of Siwa.
You are Bayek of Siwa? We were told what you did at the arena. Beating the Gallic brothers like a madman.
And I suppose today, I play the madman again. Go, now.
Thank you. Who are you to attack soldiers so openly? Don't you fear waking Greece?
I am Bayek of Siwa, and I am more afraid of Egypt sleeping.
Crazy Siwan! My men spoke of you, fighting in the arena single-handed like a madman. Nick! They told me dogs have no chance if you're on our side.
And I will need you on my side when it matters.
미친 씨바이.
The way back from here is clear. Before you go, I need a favor. Henut is waiting at your camp. She will ask for your help to protect our people.
I owe you my life. You have my word, it will be done.
Would you also tell her I go to Fort Bubastos? I have business with the commander there.
Alone against a fortified garrison? Are you crazy?
Perhaps. I am Bayek of Siwa. Sounds like a crowd protesting. People are gathering outside the fort. Horns, voices. Someone else is attacking the fort. It seems all of Fayum has turned against the commander. That is the end of his corruption. I should meet the others. It is done.
You had help. The farmers staged a protest to distract the soldiers. They were fearless. The rebels also did their part. You've inspired them, Bayek. In truth, they are in awe of you. Our farms will be well protected. They love their crazy Siwan.
They won't let another crocodile plague the Fayoum again. Your people are free now. It is a good start. Otefres, it is time to live up to your name.
And my duty as a husband.
Shadia liked you immediately, you know. You always have a home here, if you need it.
Bayek, it is good to see you.
How are you both?
We are alive. To be honest, we are better than I imagined we could be. There is still a lot of work to be done here. It keeps us both occupied. That helps. For me, there is only the things to be done today. I no longer think of the future.
Fayoum's future is safe in your hands, Seni.
Ah! The crazy Siwan returns.
You look well, Henut. How are the farmers?
They and the rebels are all changed men. Since that vile woman was dealt with, there has been almost no trouble. There has been little to do but farm. It is going to be a good year. In fact, some of the rebels are helping look after children orphaned by Ptolemy soldiers.
They are babysitting, and they call me crazy. By the gods, what has happened?
빗나간 믿음. 바에크는 파디아세트에게 돌아와 세헤텝이 소베크 교단 내의 부패에 개입해 있다고 알립니다. 파디아세트는 망설였지만 결국 그들은 세헤텝을 저지해야 한다는 데 동의합니다.
May you walk in the land of the Duat. Sobek be merciful to you. Ma'at find you worthy. Dua Sobek. Sobek the healer. He of the green plumage. The splashing one who came from the great goddess of sunlight. Forgive our weaknesses. Medjay, you are late. Sehetep's men came to kill me.
So I see. Not bad for a priest who abhors bloodshed.
I was not always a priest. I thought I had escaped all this. Sehetep and I found faith together, joined the temple together. I knew he struggled, just as I did. But I have to stop him now.
You cannot be seen to move against him. Not if the cult is to survive. A priest killing a priest looks bad. I should do this.
You are right. You will find him at the northern temple. I will meet you outside.
They were Sehetep's men. It is time to finish this. The main temple of Sobek. Sehetep is inside. You will be well guarded.
Badiaset has gained the help of a strong ally.
The Medjay who raided our ship. Who is he?
He is not from Fayum, a rogue traveler by all reports. One of the Old Kingdom, some say.
The Old Kingdom is dead. I don't care who he is. I will feed his infidel carcass to Betsuchos.
It is done. Faith turns to treachery far too often, it seems. I should meet Padiaset.
Do you think the Magi will succeed?
Yes. He is a stranger, yet Sobek guides him. When this is over, Sehetep's priests will seek forgiveness. Be stern, but treat them fairly. None of us is beyond temptation.
Yes, Ham. Do as Sobek.
Sehetep chose death.
Then it had to be. I lost a brother today. If I had acted sooner, he might have been restored. Faith cannot be passive. This is my lesson. We will rebuild what has been damaged. But what of the soldiers? They had a hand in all this.
They will always meddle. But stay strong. They know now not to mess with the temple. Sobek has warriors too.
You honor me, Medjay. May Sobek honor you.
세누!
제외, 멀리서 들려오는 이상한 소리를 따라 날아간 세누가 돌아오지 않습니다. 직접 나일강을 수색해 세누에게 무슨 일이 일어난지 알아내야 합니다.
And what are you looking out for? Hmm? I expected your master to have come searching for you by now. Take care of your ego. Roman hunters capture every beast they find.
Tahira, what are you...
It's nice to see you too, Bayek. You look better.
You knew I was in the region?
I hoped. You live awake when you pass. Even I have heard stories of Bayek of Siwa.
Why are you so far out here?
I'm defending this valley from becoming a Roman slaughterhouse. They capture our beasts, and they slaughter them in Rome before their gods.
I've heard the stories.
I cannot stand against them alone. I prayed to Sobek, and he delivered... you.
Huh?
Come.
Tahira, wait! Hey.
How did your path ever bring you this far?
After we parted ways, I found myself caught by strong currents.
Did you ever return to Siwa? To your role as Medjay?
Briefly. It was no longer home. And you? How did you end up here?
I took inspiration from you. Consider me a protector.
Of what? There's no... What is this place?
Shrine to Sobek. Very old. Very dangerous. Climb. It is not safe down here.
Old ruins, old gods.
Perhaps. But that doesn't mean it isn't without power. Shh. Watch.
By Moon's horns.
Sobek's child. Where is she? There's one missing. The Romans. Find me near the Roman camp. Ah!
Well entrenched, I see.
I told you. The Romans' hunger is insatiable. Sobek's daughter is inside.
By Moon. That is a crocodile.
Awesome, isn't she? What are you waiting for? Smash the cage! Be on guard.
There now. I'm not trying to harm you, Sobeknos. And so I hope.
Bayek, we must ensure that she reaches the shrine safely.
이쪽으로 왔으면 걔들 내한테 덤볐을 건데 하거든.
Thank you. With Sobek's favor, the Nile will flood again this year.
You're welcome. Never thought I would think of crocodiles as romantic.
Fearsome, but beautiful in their ferocity. See me at my home before you leave here, yes?
All right. I will.
Here, Bayek! The gods still have need for us.
What are your plans now, Tahira?
Sobek is not done with me yet, and thus, he still has use for you. Are you game?
I have much to do. What more do you need?
The Roman hunters still infest this area like maggots. In time, they will come together and undo our work. They will consume everything. But if we strike now, while they are alone and separated, we may bloody them enough to drive them off.
Do you truly need my help?
I would not ask otherwise.
사냥감이 된 사냥꾼. 로마인 사냥꾼들이 원형 경기장에 공급하기 위해 이집트 야수들을 닥친 대로 잡아가고 있습니다. 타이라는 바이크에게 로마인 사냥꾼들을 찾아 처리해달라고 부탁합니다.
Quiet now. Hunters ahead. Now, fall upon them like Sobek's wrath. Quick work. Though I do not know what they do with the flamingos.
They eat the tongue. A Roman delicacy, boiled with dates. Or so I've heard.
Sounds terrible.
How long have you been out this way?
Long enough for scar tissue to grow over some wounds. But some are still raw. Wait! That is not a right sound.
Beat the bushes for the great sacred crocodiles! Glory and reward for whomever finds and catches them!
Those pus-filled scabs! They are defiling the shrine and trying to recapture Sobek's children. Good. Sobek's children can grow fat off Roman bones.
I think you might be Sobek's adopted daughter.
Oh, hush. Come! There are more of these Roman maggots to find. When we parted, you still had more names to find.
I found them.
And did they ease your night terrors?
No. Rather, they unlocked a whole new world of atrocities.
These Roman leeches prove their courage by caging hippos.
The Romans are fools. Rampaging hippos endanger every living thing.
That was God's work, Bayek. It was good to be at your side again.
My father always said to be wary of a smiling crocodile. But I will take Sobek's favor if he is offering.
I do not know how long he will continue to smile. Cities like Heraklion are a blight upon the land, driving the gods away from here. We are witnessing the end of an age.
I thought I was supposed to be the somber one.
You are right, my brother.
It was good to see you, Tahira. May all the gods watch over you.
And you. I will follow Sobek's children into the green. I hope you find what you are looking for.
You there! You there! Help me! Drive these beasts away! Please! I beg you! And these beasts will be alive! Away with you! I'm sure I said terrible! The lock is jammed and I cannot free myself. After the crash, I hid in here to stay safe, but I would hate to die in here.
통제를 벗어난 화물, 도움을 청하는 소리가 깡뚝에서 들려옵니다. 어떤 남자가 난파된 배 안에 갇혀 도움을 애타게 구하고 있습니다.
We spent weeks in this long green nightmare, capturing animals for gladiators to slaughter.
The amphitheater hunts.
In Cyrene, I once saw 100 lions killed to honor the gods. I will no longer risk my life to capture a beast Just so some politician can win over the voters' hearts.
Sounds wise.
I will seek my fortune in Heraklion. May the gods favor you.
I have heard the tales, south, near Thebes. Things beyond mortal understanding have been loosed upon the land, heralded by ghostly, golden light.
Golden light near Thebes. I should see this for myself.
Captains, lieutenants, men of arms, Egypt needs you to fight a remorseless foe. Come from the other side of death, yes!
모래 언덕 사이에 빛? 흑말론자들은 붉은 사막이 사악한 문제의 근원이라고 설파하고 실제로 많은 유목민들은 그 지역에서 섬뜩한 불빛과 설명할 수 없는 움직임을 보았다고 주장합니다.
Could this be the golden light I heard about? What is this place? Whoa. What sort of men are these? Smells like death! Some dark spirits have unleashed these soldiers.
My leg! Help me! I am lucky to be alive. I was attacked by corpses, dressed like soldiers.
I met them myself. How did you come to be here?
I came in search of the lost army of Cambyses.
That is an old legend. Thousands of men lost forever in a sandstorm.
I believe they carried much gold. As I approached, I saw a golden light. At last, I thought the gods have chosen me for the treasure of the lost army.
Are you an adventurer or a grave robber?
A man must live. I entered and saw many bodies, dead these centuries. And beyond them, a glowing object. I grabbed it and immediately heard strange sounds. I quickly loaded it onto my camel, when suddenly, horrifying soldiers attacked. The camel fled into the desert.
Yeah. I will help you get to safety.
No. You must find my camel and bring back the glowing object. I am certain that it brought the lost army back from the dead.
I will find out what happened. Stay hidden here. Whoa. There's the camel. What are they doing? Oh, poor animal. This is it. What possesses these men? I must return it to its place and end this nightmare. I have recovered the object! Where has he gone? Are you here?
정체불명의 고대 유물, 밝게 빛나는 반투명한 돌입니다. 사막의 태양볕 아래에서 느끼는 것보다 강한 열기를 방출합니다.
Something must be behind here. Let's get you where you belong.
와.
God, where am I?
Ah, you are awake at last. We found you wandering dazed in the desert.
Where's the adventurer? And the object?
We found only you, muttering about the lost army.
I battled with soldiers returned from the Duat.
Let us pray you were simply overcome by heat. These strange rumors from Thebes terrify everyone. Pray, Osiris, that none are true. That eagle deserves your thanks. Nomads saw it circling in the desert.
She is a good friend. Tell me more about these rumors from Thebes.
Stories too strange to repeat. I am sure they are foolish fantasies, but I will not go there myself.
정찰. 아폴로도로스는 이우세네브라는 첩자를 파견해 북동쪽 농지에 위치한 군영을 조사하게 했지만 아무 소식이 없어서 바에크에게 이 일을 확인해달라고 요청합니다.
This is no farm, but a major military encampment.
Please, sweetie said, grant me release.
Why call on the gods, fool? They have clearly abandoned us.
Shh, quiet! You will just bring them back to us.
Shut your mouth, wretch.
If you don't quiet down, I'll make sure you're thrown into the field next.
You there, please. If you have any decency in your heart, you will free us.
War plans. They are harnessing elephants to fight? And they are honing their killing instincts on the farmers? By the horns of our moon! The size of this beast! The power behind it must be immense. It must have taken a full cow just to make this harness. These were no soldiers. Simple farmers. Bones ground up. Heads like smashed cabbages.
My thanks.
God, Iset, and Horus, and Serapis, and Anubis, and... Hurry, fool! Thank them, Link!
Does anyone know Yusineb?
What? That's me. Thank you, friend. While scouting the Roman forces, I foolishly fell into their hands. It's barbaric. They train elephants to battle with bloodlust and force them to kill hapless prisoners to harden them.
Can you make it back from here?
Of course. I will find Apollodorus and tell him.
소베크의 시험 에러 2207 애니머스 감정 센서 가부화가 발생했습니다. 소베크가 시뮬레이션을 방해하고 있는 것이 분명합니다. 주어진 시간 내로 방해 요소를 없애 데이터를 보호하십시오. 신들의 시험에서 보수를 처치하면 아누비스 장비 세트를 얻습니다. 신들의 시험에서 모든 아누비스 세트 아이템을 모아 특별 아누비스 의상을 받으십시오.
Bayek, have my goods brought you many victories?
Brother, good to see you. Yes, of course they have. Thank you. You know, at times I feel we are family.
Ah, you would not want that, Medjay. My dear mother
poisoned my father in a fit of passion. Then she died in the Nile. From a hippo attack. I was left with nothing but this camel. A sad tale.
Reda, when we last spoke, their fate involved a bronze bull.
Oh, really? Your memory must be off. Too many hours in the sun baking your mind. The past is what our dreams make of it. Well...
You mad ruffian. I love your stories no matter their truth. It is good to see you again, Reda.
Yes, yes. What can I offer you today? You gonna buy something or not?
Where is the coward that...
고양이 요람. 누군가가 죽인 것이 분명한 고양이 사체 때문에 알렉산드리아 이집트인들이 격노하여 항의하고 있습니다. 바이크는 이 일이 알렉산드리아의 긴장감을 높이려는 로마 점령군과 관계가 있음을 직감합니다.
There is no way all this blood is from one cat. I still do not know what happened here. I should investigate further. Bloody footprints leading to the north. A Roman soldier, dead. Only one wound. He bled out quick. Neck. The cat was attacked by the Roman soldier. Whoever did this was protecting them. The trail goes to the north. I must follow it. These Egyptians are already looking to fight. I must find whoever did this. The blood trail ends here. Ah, the culprit must be close. I see your cat is injured.
It is not mine. Cats belong only to bastards. I am only her instrument. Defending her from Roman scum.
You took the life of a Roman because he killed cats. And now you risk a riot in Alexandria.
Bastard swung her fury through my arm. I am her servant.
I know a high priestess who would love your dedication. It would be best for you to serve Bastet at her temple in Bubastis.
I have served Bastet my entire life. To serve her better would be an honor. Lead on, brother.
We should keep our voices down. We don't need any untoward attention.
I know the way. Let us fly. It will get me closer to the goddess faster. Roman soldiers, terrified of our tiny little kittens.
Is there no end to your speech?
Look at these girdle wearers. It is like they think they are soldiers.
Enough! We are almost through.
You want to see what a sword can do to you, scum? More than happy to demonstrate.
Roman cat kickers. How would you feel if I kicked your gods?
Stay quiet.
You are saying?
Go to the Temple of Bastet. Only, I beg you not to mention my name to the priestess.
I could, Medjay. But think of how a return to Alexandria might be served by the great warrior Khalid.
I believe this is what the gods want you for.
If the gods will it, it will be done. Safe travels, Medjay. May Bastet watch over you.
Skin starts sizzling and the hair finally turns.
The bandits will be here again soon, brothers. We'll make our final stand. Give them a few scars before they slit our throats.
We're with you, Rai. We are all tired of running.
Our blood oath to the soil is unbreakable.
Why are you hiding amongst these ruins?
A Magi. The gods show mercy at last. My name is Rai, and this is what's left of my family. Bandits chased us from our farms. We have nowhere else to go.
We have nothing of value, yet they've pursued us for days across this wasteland.
I've seen many bandits. They are cynical and callous.
They killed so many. My father, my son. Those here are all who remain of our village. The bandits will come again to finish us. Stand with us, Magi. Help us get vengeance at least.
Vengeance is my creed. I will help you. Tell me your plan.
The cliff, not far from here. From there we'll be able to see the whole area and plan our defense. Let's go. This wasteland is perilous. If it's not bandits, it's hyenas or some other beast. Thank Ra, my father taught me how to use a bow.
That is a nice weapon. It has an unusual make.
When my father gave it to me, it was taller than me by 3 hands. Boys teased me without mercy. Now it's a sadness to me. It only reminds me of him.
키린의 농부 몇 명이 폐허에 숨어 도적들에게 최후의 저항을 하려 하고 있습니다. 마을 주민 상당수가 이미 도적들에게 당했다고 합니다. 농부들을 이끄는 라이라는 여인이 바이크에게 복수를 도와달라고 청합니다.
Did you see that near the entrance? There are markings on the wall.
I saw. There is a symbol of Horus, but it is changed slightly.
They look ancient. What is this place?
You are fast along the rocks, Rai.
I know these caverns. They are a natural temple. What is that necklace you wear?
An old eagle skull.
I hope it brings us luck. Gods, it's beautiful. I could stay here for hours. Okay. Enough of the view. We have to plan. Wherever the bandits come from, my brothers will be ready for them in the ruins. I'll stay up here and keep watch. When they show, I'll give a signal. Then I'll attack from behind.
I mean no disrespect, Rai, but you are not soldiers. These bandits are killers. Your farmer friends may not walk away from this fight.
I know, Bayek. I'm scared out of my mind. If your family died in your arms, you would understand. I cannot walk away now.
Believe me, I do understand. And I will fight with you. For now, I will head back to the others.
You should hurry. It's a long way back down the mountain. Bayek! What? You are no eagle! Are you alright? That was crazy, but amazing!
Magi, we cannot thank you enough for your help. You are sent from the gods. I was sure we were going to die, but now I have hope.
Magi, you've returned!
Yes, your sister is staying on the cliff. She will signal when the bandits approach. These ruins are narrow. It could be worthwhile setting traps. Fire and oil, perhaps. Do you have supplies?
Fire! A fine idea. Yes, we do. They're nearby.
Good. Head up to that roof and keep watch. I will join you soon. I could use the oil jars to set traps for the bandits. Either way, I should speak to Rai's brother again when I am ready.
I thought the old Magi were all gone. You give me hope again.
With you, we have a chance. These bandits are demons. But whether we live or die, I am thankful for your help.
What's wrong with you?
I am ready.
Then we wait and pray. There they are! The bandits are here!
can hide from us. Where's the woman? Hand over the bow, maybe. Or maybe not. I can hit him! Oh, really?
We did it!
But there are more of them out there, and they will return. They were after Father's bow.
What? All this just for an old bow? Gods, why? It doesn't make sense. I would have given it to them.
Maybe we still can.
They would have killed you anyway. There is only one way to stop men like this. I have to hunt down their leader.
I saw them come in from the southeast. They could be camping in the foothills nearby.
And that is where I will begin my search.
Bayek, before you go, please, take the bow. We'll be safer if you have it. It was damaged in the fighting, and it only brings me sadness now anyway.
I'm sure it still has some power. You honor me, Rai. The bow is Egyptian, but older than anything I have seen. It is deceptively light, and the balance is perfect. The limbs are made partly of a strange black stone. It is familiar. I will look into it after I've dealt with this murderous leader.
부러진 활, 이집트 농부 라이가 바이크에게 준 고대의 활로 단장은 기이한 검은 돌로 만들어져 있습니다. 아주 오래전에 만든 것이지만 균형이 잘 잡혀 있습니다. 최근에 망가졌습니다.
The others should have been back by now. They couldn't have lost the fight. Could they? Against that bunch of dirt-eating mudrakers? Of course not. What am I thinking? They'll be back soon. Yeah, nothing to worry about.
보족의 편지, 우리 두목이 고대 보물에 집착하는 건 너도 알지? 저 농부놈들은 그 활의 가치를 알지도 못한다고. 무슨 수를 써서라도 그 활을 가져와. 몇 명을 죽이든 상관없어. 활을 손에 넣으면 새 은신처로 와. 오래된 동굴의 동쪽 올리브 농원을 향해 오면 돼. 길 끝까지 오면 땅에 묻힌 무덤 쪽에 출입구가 숨겨져 있으니까 잘 찾아봐. 여기는 아주 완벽한 장소야. 아무도 우리 찾아내지 못할 테니 오랫동안 머무를 수 있지. 여기서 비밀의 방 비슷한 걸 찾아냈어. 그 방 입구는 찾고 있어.
A letter from the bandit leader. He's collecting ancient weapons. He wanted this bow so badly he killed for it. But why? He is not here. They have a new hideout in a nearby tomb. They think themselves unfindable. Well, my friends, here I come. This must be the place. The bandit leader is in this tomb. Gods. This is ancient. There is something unusual about this stonework. The markings are similar to those on Rai's bow.
Black stone. Great godly rock. I knew there was ancient treasure in these mountains. But this, I've never seen nothing like it. This is the domain of the gods themselves. We could sell it all back in Crocodilopolis and never return to this wasteland. We've a whole tomb full of blackstone.
They will attack on sight here.
Hey! Join his end!
Murderous, greedy Nekatiadet. He will not be troubling the farmers anymore. He was carrying shards of black stone, probably found in the tomb beyond. It is the same material used on Rai's bow. It fits. Should do the trick. Now it is a fine weapon.
세크메트의 시험. 에러 2313 애니머스 감정 센서 가부하가 발생했습니다. 세크메트가 시뮬레이션을 방해하고 있는 것이 분명합니다. 주어진 시간 내로 방해 요소를 없애 데이터를 보호하십시오. 신들의 시험에서 보수를 처치하면 아누비스 장비 세트를 얻습니다. 신들의 시험에서 모든 아누비스 세트 아이템 모아 특별 아누비스 의상을 받으십시오.
It's your own fault. You've been hiding opium from us. What did you think the commander would do?
Gentlemen, there is no need for further hostility. You are Mahu, right?
How do you know my name?
Nothing much happens in Keke I do not know about. Your wife just had your second child. And you are Kawab.
That is right.
The soldiers are not paying you enough. That is going to be tough when your new baby arrives. You too, Harry Haw. I know your father is sick. You could use some help.
Who couldn't?
Why do I not have gifts sent around for your families? Just to make things easier this month.
Enough! Fine, you can carry on, but remember we have the girl. Any further trouble and she disappears.
Do you need help?
A Magi. I am Merit Ma'at, the village leader. Ah, do not worry about them. They are just middlemen for Ptolemy's soldiers. I have an understanding with their commander. Opium and honey for protection of the village. He is the one we have to worry about.
Sounds like they took a hostage.
Ha! Just like the Magi of old. If you want to be a hero, they took her to the nearby military camp. If she still lives, you will find her there.
I will return with her soon, Merit Ma'at. And then you can decide if I am a hero.
여자 촌장 케르케에서 꿀과 아편을 생산하는 어느 농장은 그 생산품을 착취하는 잔혹한 프톨레마이오스 티아 사령관에게 오랫동안 시달리고 있습니다. 최근 사령관은 농장의 젊은 여인을 인질로 데려갔고 그 지역의 촌장은 그녀의 안위를 걱정하며 바이크에게 오랜 착취와 살인으로 점철된 이야기를 들려줍니다.
This must be the kidnapped girl. She is drugged, but still breathing. I have to get her out of here.
Get out of my way! Out of my way!
Are you okay? You were drugged.
Yes. Thank you. Gods! The commander was going to put me on the next opium shipment. Send me somewhere, far away.
The commander? Do you know where he is?
I think he left the camp on a ship. That's all I remember. I'm sorry.
All right. Go and show yourself to Merit Ma'at. Do not let any soldiers see you. I should return to Merit Ma'at also. I need to talk to her about the commander.
Magi, I heard you freed the girl.
The commander was not at the camp, but we should deal with him. Tell me everything you know.
The local soldiers and middlemen I can deal with. But the commander, he is vicious. A murderer. I dare not confront him. Years ago, he took another hostage. My own daughter. There was no Magi to save us then. He killed her to assure our compliance. For the village's sake, I did nothing.
I've got an idea how to get to him. The shipments of opium go along the river. I will follow them, find him, and end your agreement.
Then may Horus guide your blade, Magi. Sink it deep. Do not be merciful. The commander is guilty as set.
How did this all happen?
We grow honey and opium. They are commodities the army found impossible to ignore. At first, they tried to take over the village. Some of our men resisted. They were branded rebels and traitors, and hunted down. Those that were not killed fled north. Ironically, they joined with the rebels. We send them opium and money whenever we can. The commander became suspicious, so he took another hostage. If you had not rescued her, I think he would have killed her too.
I will deal with this murderer. I promise you.
I have made the most of things. Until now, I have managed to stop anyone else being taken. But we will never be free while the commander lives.
Why does the
There is a sweet smell hanging in the air. Opium. This is the right ship. A manifest. The ship unloads at Memphis. That is where I will find the commander. Memphis. The commander terrorizing Kayaka is somewhere in the city. Probably near a dock.
The shipment is late. If that old hag has caused the delay, I will kill the hostage and send her the pieces. She will learn again not to defy me.
Wait a minute! Stop!
I'll have your guts out! The murderous naked Yadet is dead. But what is this about Meredith Muhammad's daughter? She might still be alive. And right here in Memphis. Greetings, Nebet. Are you the commander's daughter?
I am. May I help you?
I am the bearer of strange news. But you must believe me. Your mother still lives.
My mother? I was abandoned as a child. How could that be? Who are you?
I have something here you should read. Take your time. Decide what to do. Your mother is at Kayaka, to the south. She misses you. If you do return to her, tell her that her Medjay friend fulfilled his heroic task.
How fare
You worried about the children. Estella doesn't usually go adventuring for so long.
And so it was proven that Ptolemy was a false pharaoh. Not a god, not an Egyptian even. Nothing but a puppet. They called us heretics, stole the piece of Ores citadel from us, and hunted us down.
But other people, they know the Pharaoh is a bad man, right, Noah?
That's right. But they are too afraid to speak out. And not without cause. There are those in high positions who will do anything to keep their power. It is dangerous to speak out against the Pharaoh. And that is why, with Sebni away, we will discuss politics. So, the scouts were right. You're Bayek, the Medjay from Siwa, son of the Nile and defender of the people. I am Nawa, and the rebel cause needs your strength.
My oath is to protect. Tell me more.
Sebni, my cousin, told the children stories of Alexander the Great. Of course, two of the children decided that meant there was treasure of his to discover nearby.
As children will do.
Indeed. Sebni and one of our warriors went to search for the children, but the Pharaoh soldiers captured them.
Do you know where they are?
Yes, one of our scouts saw them. They're being held prisoner in Camp Hetu Imazo, north of here. Please find them. Sebni is the only one who knows where those children have run off to.
I will find him, and then the children.
공경에 처한 반군. 바이크는 외딴 사막 깊숙이 자리한 반군 은신처를 발견한 후 보물찾기 모험을 떠난 아이 둘을 찾아달라는 부탁을 받습니다. 우선 파라오의 병사들에게 붙잡힌 반군 2명을 구하고 아이들을 찾아 나서야 합니다.
Thank you for agreeing to help us, Medjay. Anyone who fights against the tyranny of the Pharaoh is a friend of ours.
Ratos has fallen! Finally! my father's cause at peace. Let's move! We have a long trek ahead.
One more villainy that. You have had your vengeance, Theodorus. Was it worth it?
I was wondering the same. I have not visited my father's tomb since he was killed by the Ratos. I had to do right by him. And now, I have. Thank you, Bayek. Shame there are so few Medjay left. Your reputation precedes you.
Save your blessings. There will be more battles to win.
Yes, may our victories multiply. I will tell the rebels about this day. Thank you, Bayek. Now, I share a story with you, Medjay.
Get us out of here.
Find anything?
You are too kind. Thank you so much.
This way! Over here!
Thank you for rescuing us. This is my fault. By Anubis, I swear. I just wanted them to dream a little. If only I had not told them those stories.
Enough, Sydney. Children will be children. Let's just find them.
That is why I am here. Any idea where they went?
The ancient temple of Alexander the Great, maybe. That is the one I was telling them about. It is northwest of here.
It's been a while. They might have gone west to Theos Elpis Rift. We have a camp there.
Very well. I will scour the temple area. You head for the camp.
I'll go with you. Sebni will go back to the chasm camp, where it is safer for dreamers to be.
Have you found Hitanu?
Whoa.
The children used to run free here. But ever since the Pharaoh's guards arrived...
What was once a playground is now a death ground.
Yes. The Pharaoh's men are snakes, coiled in the sand beneath our feet. They kill adults and children alike. The desert is meant for old souls, hunters and poets, not the slaughter of innocents.
You know this place well.
I grew up here. I love it. But the Pharaoh's men spoil everything they touch.
Tell me about the children.
Etanu is a good student. He'll be a scholar one day. Estella, I'm training her. She's always protecting her friend. Strong, a good little warrior.
Do you train all the children to become rebels?
They are free to choose as they please. But they all hate the Pharaoh's men. People will blame Estella for this.
What do you mean?
She's loud and outspoken. He has the adventurer's heart. Estella protects. People just don't listen.
They are loyal to each other.
They are good children. This is it.
Let's split up. We should be able to find traces of their presence faster that way.
Found anything?
Not yet.
Stella is smart. Once in the bandits, she would have known to vanish and find a hiding place. Amunet favors her.
Bastard, coward. But
Fresh footprints. Child-sized. They were here. These ostraka are similar to those used by the children Nawa was teaching. They must have dropped it here. Notes on Alexander the Great and the temple. And many wild theories as to what treasures might be here. Children's sandals. Removed to climb this wall. Cloth. My child's.
alive forever. I'll be waiting.
Is someone out there? Help! Please hurry! There are snakes!
Keep still and try to stay quiet. I will be right there. The entrance is barred. I will have to find another way inside.
Where?
I believe Hetanu is here, stuck inside the temple.
I'll stand guard while you retrieve him.
The snake was dispatched by a small blade. A good, clean kill.
Watch out! Do not let the snakes get you! And please do not let the snakes get me!
You got them all! I am Hetanu. Thank you, Weneb, for rescuing me.
I am no lord. You may call me Bayek. Now, tell me what happened to your child.
We came looking for the legendary treasure of Alexander the Great. Our teacher told us all about him, and we knew there had to be more. We managed to get into the temple. But then the snakes came out of the water and surrounded us.
What about Estella?
She did not want to leave me, but I told her to go and get help. She used the shield for protection. Not a single snake touched her. But that was hours ago, and I am worried. She should have been back with help by now. If she is not with you, something must have happened to her.
Let's get you out of here fast. Follow me. Something of importance was here. I wonder who took it.
I told Estella to take the shield so she could get out. But the spear was too heavy for us. I cannot wait until we get back. We really did find Alexander's treasure. Hamid!
Been old to be playing such games?
I am so happy to see you, Hamid.
I trust you have learned your lesson.
I know. If not for Bayek, those snakes would have eaten me whole.
Well, perhaps not whole, but it would have been a dire fate nonetheless. Now, did Estella say where she was going?
She went to the chasm camp to find help.
I will go look for the little warrior.
Stella has yet to return.
The gods will not forgive you the secret! The Magi is here! Fight! We can defeat them! Once again, you have come to our rescue. We will forever be in your debt at this rate.
Hetanu is safe. Hamid is with him.
Oh, thank the gods. I wish I could say the same for Estella. Their leader, Medon, took her as she arrived. He wanted the great shield she was carrying, and when she refused to give it to him, he snatched her up. He kept asking her if there was more treasure. Pisa Oros. That is where he probably took her. No one ever comes back from there. Please, you must go find her. Medon will torture her to get what he wants.
I will find her, and I will take care of Medon.
The citadel is in the southwest mountains. Medon patrols between here and the citadel. Just look for an angry bald man surrounded by bodyguards. Have you found Hetanu? Have you found them yet?
Stupid kid! I am your first judgment, Medon. Prepare to die. Good riddance. This should offer some measure of respite to the rebels. Now to find the citadel and save the child.
Togon, over here.
Throw that over.
Stella, I see you have an escape route planned out.
You understand. Now climb on the cart and drive us out of here. Let's go. They will notice soon enough. Yes, well done. Now go to our camp nearby. We will be safe there.
Get that Nandero!
The wind rises, and the sand with it.
That's right. Head for the big pile of rocks with trees. We have a camp there. We are here.
Whoa.
Thank you, brave warrior. That was a chariot ride worthy of Set himself. Did the rebels send you? Those men were going to kill me.
You show much fire for one your age.
You were two in my place. The Pharaoh's dogs seek to wipe us out and control everything. They do not understand. Life must flow freely or else everything rots. They wanted my treasure, so I fought back. Besides, I had to protect Hitanu. If they had found him, they would have killed him. I have been so worried.
Your friend is safe. He's back at the camp with the others, where you should be as well.
I know. Be more careful, Estella. Stay out of trouble, Estella. One day, though. One day, I'll be just like you. I will liberate the desert so we can all be free.
On that day, come find me, young warrior. It will be an honor to fight by your side.
Greetings, Magi. I am going to ask Hamid for more warrior training. Just you wait.
Why would they take Nenet's son, Kade?
The Citadel casts a long shadow over Cyrenaica. There are rumors that General Agrippa and Flavius are preparing for war.
Against Egypt?
Do you doubt their ambition?
No. They won't stop until I stop them.
I will bring Nenet to my clinic in Balagrey, south of the Temple of Asclepius. Though that place has troubles enough.
I will find you if I can.
불장난. 플라비우스는 시와를 굴복시키고는 당당하게 로마로 개선할 계획이었으나 이집트가 그의 발목을 붙잡았습니다. 그는 계획을 진행하기 위해 아그리파 장군에게 키레나이카에서 전쟁 준비를 가속하는 임무를 맡겼습니다. 아그리파는 이집트 일꾼들을 모아 치명적인 화력을 가진 무기를 제작하고 있습니다. 이집트가 잿더미가 되기 전에 무기 제작을 막아야 합니다.
Are you Kade? Your mother sent me to find you.
By Iset, is that you, Bayek of Siwa? Let me out and I'll help you kill those Roman vultures.
This is not good.
What's going on
The
there?
farm you came from. I saw what Flavius did. How he sucked the life from our people.
My mother, Nenet. Is she all right?
Yes. Praxilla took her to Balagrey.
Thank you, Bayek. You protect us even this far from the land of our ancestors.
Why did the Romans bring you here?
To feed their hunger for war and conquest. They have ballista. We load it with a substance of hideous, burning devastation. Vitruvius, a Roman engineer up at the aqueduct, invented it.
Then I will find this merchant of death. Go to your mother. She'll be glad to see you safe.
We are free of those Roman tyrants.
Maybe the lash will loosen your tongue.
Enough! My workers are not to blame. Send me some soldiers with half a brain or we'll never find my dioptra.
General Agrippa will hear of this. A Roman, standing up for Egyptians. Pathetic.
Tell Agrippa I need real soldiers who will help me find these thieves. Now scuttle back to your wine, you sacks of uselessness.
Are you the one responsible for working my people to death?
Your people? They are my people. I'm keeping them alive in the face of increasingly bad odds. But who are you, my Egyptian friend?
Bayek of Siwa, protector of these people.
Well, Bayek of Siwa, I am Vitruvius, and contrary to popular belief, not all Romans are your enemy. If you would help your people, then help me. Our tools have been stolen. My surveying tool, the dioptra, specifically. Without it, construction has stalled on the aqueduct. The General's idiots believe my workers are to blame.
Maybe I can look for this dioptra.
With it, this elevated river would flow into the farms of Cyrenaica. Talk to Dady up at the construction site. He used it last. Fortuna go with you, Bayek of Siwa. Did you find my dioptra? We can't finish the aqueduct without it, Bayek, my friend.
선한 로마인 키레나이카 수도교는 강물을 끌어와 성 주변 농부들과 밭에 더없이 큰 도움을 주는 건축물이자 건축 기술의 놀라운 결정체입니다. 하지만 누군가가 기술자 비트루비우스의 측량 도구인 디옵트라를 훔쳐가는 바람에 건설이 중단되었습니다. 동굴 안에 출몰하는 유령의 짓이라는 소문이 자자하지만 로마인들은 건설 현장 일꾼들의 소용이라고 믿고 있습니다. 로마인들이 태형을 가하기 전에 측량 도구를 찾아내야 합니다. 아그리파 장군님께 수도교 건설은 차근차근 진행되고 있습니다. 지난 넉 달 동안 성체 주변의 농장에 깨끗한 담수를 끌어올 수도교의 주요 부분들을 건설했습니다. 이곳의 사람들을 위한 선행을 여기서 멈춰서는 안됩니다. 제가 생각해둔 다른 건설 계획에 관해 함께 이야기를 나누고 싶습니다. 목욕탕을 개선하고 도시의 방어를 위한 건물들을 건설한다면 플라비우스님과 키레네 사람들에게 도움이 될 것입니다. 점점 내 인내심이 바닥나는군. 비트루비우스, 나는 자네에게 수도교 건설을 마무리하는 정권을 맡겼네. 게다가 병참 장교에게 일꾼을 추가로 보내주도록 일렀고, 이 모든 조치는 수도교를 15일까지 완공하라는 뜻이었네. 하지만 완공은 고사하고 작업이 완전히 멈춰버렸고, 내 인내심이 바닥을 드러내고 있네. 내일 중으로 공사를 재개하지 않으면 플라비우스 총독께 작업 현장을 방문하시라고 말씀드릴 셈이네. 자네와 일꾼들이 일을 잘할 수 있도록 격려하는 차원에서 말했세. 아그리파 장군.
Vitruvius has been nothing but kind. Who would steal from him? Not one of us.
Are you Dady?
Oh, hey, this pirate coach. I did not take it. Please, do not kill me.
Dady, wait! Calm down. I won't hurt you. Just tell me where the dioptra is.
It was lunchtime, and my wife brought me a fresh roasted chicken leg for lunch. Which was nice, as it has been an eon since I had...
Sounds delicious, but get to the part about the master's tool. Your lunch won't solve this crime.
Oh, I see. Well, I left the dioptra in the cave, and when I came back it was gone. Scobbled away by wolves, spirits, or worse.
What does this dioptra look like?
Like a brazier, made of 3 parts. A bit you see through, a bit you measure with.
I will find it. Just try not to die of fright before then.
Please, find the dioptra. My head is so much better attached to my shoulders.
A bandit den. But at least we know it was not spirits that stole the tool. Looks like a piece of the dioptra. Part of the missing surveying tool. Another piece of the tool. I should return to Vitruvius before the Romans make an example of Dady.
You have it? You have my dioptra?
I found it in a bandit camp above the aqueduct.
Really? Some of my workers complained of hearing whispers from there, believed it was haunted. I was sure it was just superstitious nonsense.
I dealt with it. Nothing will haunt you now, living or dead.
Excellent. And now General Agrippa has no more reason to bully my workers. He's become more ambitious since Flavius returned from Siwa, and it is not a welcome change. Thank you, Bayek. You saved our people's lives. I am in your debt.
Fortuna smile on you, Vitruvius. Your work will help a lot of people in Cyrenaica.
Please understand, Bayek, I was not always so focused on architectural wonders such as this aqueduct. As a hot-headed youth, I came up with many means of death and destruction. One of those was a Greek fire of sorts.
Greek fire?
A substance with such potential for unspeakable suffering, I vowed never to produce it.
Well, the general is producing it, and forcing C1s to arm his ballista for a war against their own country.
Curse my pride! I should have burned my notes. General Agrippa must have found them.
Then Agrippa must be stopped.
Do what your conscience dictates, Bayek. But understand, I cannot be part of a plot against a Roman general, no matter how I may feel personally. Recover the formula, and I will destroy it. I will not have the immolation of Egypt on my conscience. Jove protect you, Bayek. I dread to think what Agrippa will do with my weapon. Please hurry.
All who ally with monsters and demons will die, General. They use the formula. I should destroy the Greek fire stockpiles.
비트루비우스의 제작서, 아그리파 장군의 기록, 내 부하들이 드디어 비트루비우스의 제작서를 토대로 안정적인 혼합물을 만들어냈다. 성체 근처 벌판에서 실험해볼 계획이다. 비축분은 3번 정도 쓸 수 있을 분량이다. 검은 액체는 절대 건드리면 안 된다. 아주 위험한 물질이다.
Vitruvius will want to know his formula is in safer hands.
Bayek, did you find it? Did you find my formula?
Egypt will not ban today.
Or any day, I hope. And General Agrippa?
He did not give it up willingly.
He was a good Roman. But he never understood that doesn't mean you cannot be a good man. Flavius fed Agrippa's pride and ambition with talk of empires. I fear the path his supporters have taken will end in many deaths.
It will end with their own. But you are a good man, Vitruvius. I've seen that in your words and deeds.
I am trying to be. Thank you again, Bayek of Siwa. You are a true protector of your people. Bayek! Our region has been a safer place since the general's stranglehold was loosened. I'm working on a book on architecture. My magnum opus.
His messenger was tortured by the bandits.
나의 하나뿐인 진정한 연인에게 내 사랑 한시라도 당신을 생각하지 않은 적이 없어. 우리의 꿀 농장에 돌아가 당신 품에 안기고 싶은 마음뿐이요. 세케르는 다른 채석장의 일꾼들이 분노하게 바람을 놓고 있어. 아무리 설득해도 기어이 들고 일어날 작정인가 보. 우리 목숨이 대체 어떻게 될는지 로마인들이 분명 우리를 죽이려 할 거요. 내 몸에 새긴 이집트 앙크 문양이 날 보호해 줄지도 모르지만 내가 만든 결혼 팔찌를 당신에게 보내고 싶은데 전령이 훔칠 것 같아서 믿고 맡길 수가 없소.
Touching letter. Hapti and Merope. Lovers torn apart by oppression. Reminds me of I and myself. Poor Hapti. I should look into this. He could be in trouble. He should be easy to find with a tattoo.
자유를 찾아서 로마인들이 키레나이카의 평화로운 풍경에 자신들의 자치를 남기려 하고 있습니다. 전쟁 무기를 만들 나무를 베고 망루와 요새를 지을 돌을 캐면서 말입니다. 그들은 진보라는 이름으로 필요한 것을 모조리 착취합니다. 아그리파 장군의 명령에 따라 사람 또한 또 다른 착취의 대상이 되고 있습니다. 바이크는 채석장 일꾼들의 불만을 폭발하기 직전이라는 것을 알게 됩니다.
killed them and left them here to rot. That is the tattoo of Ankh. Ah, poor Hapti. There's no bracelet on him. His lover has no idea he is dead. And this sickens me. I must put to rest his car and return the bracelet. Hapti's wife will want this as a keepsake.
합티의 결혼 팔찌. 채색장이 불쌍한 시와 일꾼이 결혼의 증표로 사랑하는 메로페에게 주려던 팔찌입니다.
Are you Hapti's beloved?
I know why you're here, Magi. He's dead, isn't he, Hapti?
I am sorry. There was a rebellion at the quarry.
No, I don't want to know. He was always so hot-headed. How could he leave us this way?
I found his bracelet. He meant for you to have it.
What good is a bracelet? My child will grow up without a father. Thank you for telling me. You are a good man. But please, leave me alone to my grief. I'm just another woman the Romans have made a widow. This is the war no one speaks of.
No. Abate of Siwa. I and him will hunt together in the scrubland.
카르페 디엠. 세계 곳곳으로 영향력을 넓히고 있는 로마는 도중에 만나는 모든 나라를 정복하고 복속시키고 있습니다. 하지만 호락호락하게 당하지 않는 나라도 있습니다. 일반적인 처벌이 퀴레나이카의 자유투사들에게 먹혀들지 않자 아그리파 장군은 프라시노스 전초기지의 지휘관 브루투스 세베루스를 시켜 보다 가혹하고 효과가 좋은 방법, 즉 십자가형을 시행하도록 명령합니다.
This is the crucifixion site. Abate must be here somewhere.
Be thankful Brutus Severus hasn't taken you back to the fort for his amusement.
Tell Severus from me. He's the Legion's best cocksucker. All the guards say so. We will not bow before you, naked idiots. Not in Egypt and not in Cyrenaica.
You'll scream when we hammer the nails in. They all do.
Death before defeat.
The fight will desert you after 2 days on the cross.
You'll be begging us to kill you. Apart, if your people don't end their rampage, we'll decimate them.
For each of us you kill, there will be a hero in the duat.
Vox Populi, my arse. You're just a few C1 troublemakers. This is what happens to filthy rats who betray the Republic.
Murder. I don't care. But you stand no chance against Egypt.
Stealing Sylvian is a serious crime, punishable by death.
Sylvian should help the people, not fat patricians in Rome.
I should cut your tongue out. That will keep you quiet.
Bayek of Siwa. Can that be you? Bayek, saved by my childhood hero. Incredible. It has been so long.
Let's get free of this barbaric place fast.
Those naked idiots will send reinforcements. We shouldn't linger here, Bayek.
I feared it was you, Abate.
I could not stand by as the Roman contagion spread. You heard what they did in Siwa, Bayek.
I saw it. You attacked the fort.
Yes. The captain of the prisoners' camp, Severus, is a psychotic butcher. Every day finding new, sick ways to inflict suffering on our people. Then at night he goes who knows where to plot and plan. While Severus lives, the rebellion is nothing but sound and fury.
It was your strength and spirit that Hemu loved the most.
My days were filled with freedom then. Your boy and I hunted, laughed, lived. That is all I want for my children.
Then I will kill the torturer, Abate.
Look him in the eyes and make him understand that he's a shit-eater. I will gather my friends. If you attack the outpost, we'll join you. Find that shit-eater. I will round up what's left of the freedom fighters.
Alarm! Over here!
Strong! Faster!
Oh.
그럼 내 말. 브루투스 세베루에게 보내는 명령서. 잘 지냈는가 세베루스. 이 자유투사라는 자들은 그저 농부와 여자들일 뿐이야. 우리 마차를 몇 대 습격해서 일부 보급품을 훔친 건 사실이지만 그래봤자 신발 속에 들어온 작은 돌멩이에 불과하네. 우리들의 창의적인 고문법이라면 그놈들을 무너뜨릴 수 있을 걸세. 듣자하니 사람같이 몇 마리를 솟아놓고 열을 가하면 지들이 열기를 피하려고 사람 배를 파먹고 들어간다더군. 그때 희생자가 내는 비명은 주피터조차도 옥자에서 떨어질 정도라고 하네. 하지만 최고의 형벌은 놈들 우두머리인 아파테를 위해 남겼게. 죄인을 천천히 고통스럽게 죽이는 십자가형은 반역자에게 잘 어울리는 처형법이니까. 아그리파 장군. 감옥에서 살려줬답니다.
The Legion is losing its greatest negatiadet, Severus.
썩은 사과 하나. 자신의 새로운 힘을 경계 지역 농장에 입증한 것으로 만족하지 못한 플라비우스는 키레나이카 지역을 초토화해버렸습니다. 바이크가 발라크레라는 작은 마을을 찾았을 때 그는 아스클레피온의 충격적인 이야기를 듣게 됩니다. 병들거나 다친 사람들을 찾아간 친척들이 환자를 면회할 수 없다는 것입니다. 사악한 음모가 있는 걸까요?
How is our brave widow?
Good, as you can see.
Small victories and joys like these, we take them where we can.
Bayek, Flavius was here. But that is not the worst of it. Mothers and wives of the temple are sick and wailing in the streets. They're pleased to see their loved ones unanswered.
Since Flavius came, it cannot be a coincidence.
No. Can you speak to my friend Krios? He is a water-bearer at the temple. My task is the priestess Melita. She is overzealous, but I cannot believe she would prey on the sick and dying.
Be wary, eh? I will return here when I have spoken to Krios. Krios, what has Flavius done to you?
Wake up! Where is Flavius? Where is he? Fly away home, crow!
Another life spat on by that Roman shit-eater.
Whispers! Whispers!
What is that?
Melita, the Viper of the Staff.
The priestess?
No! No, my Lord Flavius! Please!
All right. Just keep your voice down. She left to speak to the priestess.
No! The priestess! A snake in the apple! She has them. She keeps them hidden. Lies in whispers, secrets, shrouded. Her shrine of whispers!
Is this poor witless thing you're doing?
Did Praxilla tell you where she was going?
The mountains. But...
Look to this man. He needs help. I will find the Shrine of Whispers. Praxilla! Praxilla!
Stop your screeching! The sick need their rest.
Praxilla! A secret in the mountains. I pray Praxilla and the others are all right.
Nothing but Flavius's pawn.
How unimaginative you are. But why would you understand the will of gods? This sacred object, it is...
She was a healer. She makes me ashamed. The priestess! She was torturing these people! She was a healer. She makes me ashamed. I would burn this place to ashes if I could. There is terrible evil here, Bayek. I am terrified for the fate of my Cyrenaica.
Melita was mad.
That relic, the one that Flavius used at the farm, he used it here.
When I found Krios, I knew. I could feel it growing, digging in my mind.
That is what it does. Insidious like a parasite. Control men's minds and make us slaves.
Our fates are our own, Praxilla. We will always fight for that. Melita could not be saved.
After what she did, I would have slit her throat myself. Thank you. For me, for Balagrey, it is more than I would have asked.
And that is why I give it freely, while freedom still means something.
Don't you ever get sick of saying so many goodbyes?
Part of me, yes. But it is part of the journey. And on it, I find those who give me hope. Your land will not die, Praxilla. You are its healer, its protector, its Medjay.
Now is our time to emerge from the madness, Bayek of Siwa.
I am an Egyptian like yourself, Medjay. For the safety of Egypt, please, we must escape.
아폴로의 그림자 아폴로도스가 키레나이카에 심어놓은 이집트 첩자들이 발각되었습니다. 생포된 첩자들은 고문을 받아 어쩔 수 없이 기밀을 털어놓고 있습니다. 너무 늦기 전에 바이크가 이들을 구해야 합니다.
Who sent you? Apollodorus? I would not have betrayed Egypt.
You serve Apollodorus?
I am part of his divine manipulation of the threads, a viper in the long grass of Cyrenaica. We are compromised. I know not how or by who, but that is how the Centurion found me. He has a list of spies.
Not all men will stand up to torture as well as you.
Find the Roman. See what information he has. He patrols the border towers.
For Egypt.
For a free Egypt!
There's another spy, Hatti, at the East Roman fort. I should rescue him.
키레나이카에 있는 아폴로도로스의 첩자 안티온 말하려고 하지 않아서 혀를 자름. 세테프 본인이 지도자라고 주장하기에 맨 먼저 죽임. 니크메스 말하기보다 굶어 죽는 것을 선택함. 다비 사창가에서 생포됨. 네페르탄이 여자 이집트인은 여자를 남자와 동등하게 대하는 듯하니 남자처럼 대하여 죽임. 일라메스 브루투스 세베루스님이 십자가형을 집행함. 파트모세 바다에서 익사. 굽타 발라그레 병영 조만간 끝장낼 것인. 카티 로마 요새 고양이 때문에 생포됨. 아직 생존. 우리에게 모든 걸 넘김.
Spare a moment for a poor old sod? Will none of you help me? A manticore stole my eyes.
What is this madness, old man? Your eyes have been ravaged.
Yes, a manticore devoured them.
A mythical beast stole your sight.
With the face of a woman and the body of a lion.
That is one ferocious lion.
Quick, before she returns. Take me to my friend Theramenes at the clinic. He will know what to do.
Madness is your bedfellow. But I cannot leave you here to be eaten by beasts.
I only went.
보이지 않는 눈. 발라그레로 가던 바이크는 안타까운 장면을 봅니다. 한 불쌍한 노인이 쉴 새 없이 이상한 말을 중얼거리는데 만티코어에게 당해 눈이 멀었다고 합니다. 노인을 이대로 두면 목숨을 잃을 것 같이 뻔하기에 바이크는 발라그레의 프락실라의 진료소에서 일하는 치료사 테라메네스에게 노인을 데려가기로 합니다.
There are many wild animals about. Do you not have a bow?
A bow against a manticore?
My bow has killed 1,000 beasts.
Ah, are you the griffin? Spiriting me off?
Be still, Galenos. It is me, Bayek, your savior.
Are we near the clinic, Bayek?
I hope so.
I'm so happy you are safe, Mother.
Amuk smiled upon us, my son. He sent us the Magi so that he could bring you back to me.
Ωραία αν βούλημη τη μηχανάς θεή να εξέλθεις.
Are you the healer, Theramenes?
Yes, is that Galenos? By the fates, what happened to him?
I found him by the road, crying that the manticore took his eyes.
And his wits along with them. I have honey and euphrasia, but the temple purloined my more exotic supplies.
I've brought him this far, so what do you need?
You'll help? Wonder of wonders, I will give you a list.
Let's see what Theramenes can do with this.
Όχι, της μίζωνος αφροσύνης.
How is our patient?
A babbling fool. We'll get no sense from him till I can relieve his pain. Silphium extract will do it.
That Roman weed?
Silphium is our weed, and because of the Romans, it's almost extinct. They process it at the depot north of here.
Which is heavily guarded, I bet.
Should be no problem for one as resourceful as you.
I should return this wonder cure to Theramenes.
You are a marvel. I will bring our friend back to his senses. Not that he had that many to begin with.
If I stumble across a manticore stalking the woods of Balagre, I will bring you its head.
Now that I would welcome, my boy. They say that its venomous sting will paralyze a man instantly. I could have some use for that. Medicinally speaking, of course.
Of course. Farewell, Theramenes.
Farewell, Bayek. And watch out for manticores.
Do you have any idea how much those men are worth?
I will find some mercenaries to help get them back.
Where do you think we are? There are no mercenaries here, idiot.
What has this man done to deserve such abuse?
He fled like a rank coward, leaving my gladiators to be taken captive.
Gladiators? Can't they protect themselves?
They were sleeping. Egidio here was meant to keep watch. Kosei and Wamu Kota, my two best gladiators!
We were on our way to the arena and were ambushed by bandits. I managed to escape.
You damn coward!
I will get your gladiators back. But leave this poor man alone.
When you find my men, bring them to the Cyrene Arena right away.
We will attack northeast from here, near a wooden bridge on the road to Cyrene.
Come, Egidio. We may win the championship yet.
새로운 도전자 등장. 검투사 주인 타나시스와 그의 교관 에지디오의 말다툼을 말리던 바에크는 타나시스가 아끼는 검투사 2명이 납치당했다는 사실을 알게 됩니다. 그들이 경기를 준비하러 키레네로 향하던 도중 도적대의 습격을 받아 마무코타와 코시가 잡혀갔고 에지디오만 겨우 도망쳤습니다. 바에크는 그들을 도와 검투사들을 구해오기로 결심합니다.
This is the bridge Egidio mentioned. The bandits must be nearby.
I'll kill you!
There is one gladiator. He appears to be drugged. I will get him out of here.
무사마키에게 우리는 정호경의 다리를 건널 예정이니 반드시 매복을 준비하도록 해. 마무코타와 에지디오가 나와 함께 갈 거야. 둘 다 싸움에 능하니까 대비해도. 어떤 경우에도 죽이거나 많이 다치게 하지 마. 좋은 사람들이거든. 내가 쓰러지는 모습을 에지디오가 목격해야 해. 그런 다음 녀석은 도망치게 놔둬. 그럼 내가 잡혀갔다고 타나시스에게 말할 거야. 마코부타는 키레네의 경기가 끝날 때까지 잡아도 잘 대해주되 약을 먹여서 날뛰지 못하게 하고 돈은 약속 장소에서 전부 네게 넘겨줄 테니 그리로 수레와 식량을 가지고 나와. 너만 믿는다. 코시.
Jose. That is the name of one of the gladiators. He faked his own abduction.
Who are you?
Egidio sent me to find you. Can you walk?
I'll try.
Your name is Wamukota, yes? I found a letter from Kose.
That bastard! I can't believe he set up a trap. Is Egidio all right?
He is fine. He is with your owner at Cyrene Arena, if you want to join them. Do you know where Kose went?
The bandit said something about a lake in the mountain to the north.
You should go get some rest. I will find Kose.
Be careful, friend. Kose is very strong.
This must be the lake Wamukota mentioned. Now where is Kose? A child all alone? Hello, little one. What are you doing here?
I'm not little. I'm 5 years old.
Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Bayek. What is yours?
Get home to your mother, now!
I am not here to fight you, Kose.
I'm done with all of it. You'll be the last man I kill.
Hold on. Calm down. You won't listen, will you?
I am...
Kose, stop! Excuse my husband. It has been a difficult journey.
Wamukota told me what happened.
I'm glad he's safe. I didn't want him to get hurt.
Why fake your own abduction? Could you not buy your freedom from Thanasis?
I tried, but he refused. As his best gladiator, I can bring him fame beyond price.
Stay with your family, Kose. I will deal with Thanasis.
You are truly sent by the gods. Let us hope that all this is behind us now.
Hesper is a strong woman. She raised Zalika by herself.
I'll show the Romans. They think I'm not good enough. They think no one is as good as they are.
We'll show them, Master.
Oh, there you are. Where are my gladiators?
They will not come. Wamukota is wounded, and Kose has declared his freedom.
What? I own Kose. I say whether he is free or not.
He is gone. I advise you find other fighters.
Now there is an idea. I have a deal for you. You fight for me. Win, and I'll give you rich rewards.
That, and sign formally for Kose's freedom.
I like your style! Enter the arena and win! Make me proud!
Just remember, I do not work for you.
It's over there! Hurry!
I won. Where is your master?
Please, you must help Kose. Wamukota came back and told us what he did. Master Thanasis paid some Roman soldiers, and they all went to get Kose back.
That rat. Egidio, you would best find a new master. Nick, I hope I'm not too late.
Please help Kose, whatever it takes.
Leave my...
Kill him!
Quick!
Espa! Take Zalika and hide!
I thought you'd be dead in the arena.
We had a deal, Thanasis.
You are a fool. I trained Kose since he was 8 years old. I own him.
I won't go back! You will own nothing in the Duat! You are a free man now, Kose.
Our son will be named after you.
Oh, a son. Your family is growing.
Yes. And thanks to you, Kose will be here to see it.
It's not much, but take this. I have no use for it now. Farewell, my friend. I hope our paths cross again.
It feels good to be a free man.
You are welcome here, anytime.
Do you have a wife? You are old. You should have a wife.
Richard, help me. Oh, Gloria, protector of Egypt, please. We are in grave danger.
You are Hati, yes?
I will not ask how you knew, but for the future of Egypt, we must flee. How did you find me, Medjay? Did the spy master send you?
The Centurion's list led me here.
You have the list? The names of the shrouded ones in Cyrenaica?
Yes. You and another of Apollodorus' agents survived. I freed him from the barracks in Balagray.
You have done Egypt and Apollodorus a great service, Medjay. Amun-Ra reward you.
This place, this shrine, it prickles with divine power. The Oracle is drawing me to her. I can feel it.
Light bringing Phoebus, I am. I have felt your presence in my visions, Eagle. Apollo spoke of you. The king cried when he killed the White Hart, for it was the huntress bewitched, pale and beautiful, with a halo of gold. Apollo bade Gaia cradle the king's sorrow, a lake of tears high above the plains. The sun god drove his fist into the mountain, took his beloved inside, and spake, "None shall seek you, none but the eagle. He will soar above the 5 cities with the halo of the huntress in his beak."
Why do you call me Eagle?
Yours is the sacred relic, Eagle. Find it and expand your riches.
The Lake of Tears high in the mountains. Apollo means me to find this halo of the Huntress.
Sanguine is the key that unlocks the door. He who was born of the Thunderbolt holds the relic of the Elder Ones.
여사장꾼의 후광. 키레나이카의 산속에서 아폴로의 예언자는 묘약을 마시고 태양신의 예언을 전해줍니다. 바에크를 본 예언자는 자신의 꿈에서 그를 보았다며 예언을 전합니다. 누구도 너를 찾지 못하리라. 독수리를 제외하고는. 독수리는 불의의 여사냥꾼의 후광을 두르고 5도시 위로 솟구쳐 오르리라. 바에크는 신성한 운명을 받아들여야 합니다.
The Lake of Tears. What was the next part? The sun god drove his fist into the mountain. The divine huntress, Cyrene herself.
키레네의
Of Cyrene and Apollo.
키레네의 탄생. 핀도스 산맥의 어느 아름다운 계곡에서 물의 전령 나이우드가 킵세우스의 보호 아래 이 아름다운 아이 키레네의 강한 여인으로 자랐고, 배틀에 앉아 천을 짜는 것보다 청동투창과 검을 들고 산속을 누비는 것을 더 좋아했습니다. 키레네는 아버지의 가축을 위협하는 수많은 야수를 처치했습니다.
Apollo fell in love with her.
여사장꾼의 엿보는 아폴로. 화살통을 메고 사냥을 즐기는 아폴로 신이 어느 날 창도 없이 혼자서 무시무시한 사자를 사냥하는 키네레를 보았습니다. 신은 그 즉시 자신에게 조언을 해주는 켄타우루스 연자 케이론을 불러 말했습니다. 저 여인의 영혼과 위대한 힘을 보라. 두려워하지 않고 야수를 사냥하고 공포라는 차가운 바람에도 꺾이지 않는 정신을 보라. 내가 저 여인과 침대에서 달콤한 시간을 보내는 것이 당연하지 않은가?
The girl lion killer. She sounds strong and brave. Reminds me of Aya.
신의 섭리. 케이론은 자애롭게 웃었습니다. 성스러운 사랑을 숨길 필요는 없소이다. 태양신이시여, 당신은 그녀의 남편이 되기 위해 이 산에 왔으니 그녀를 데리고 제우스의 정원으로 가시지요. 거기에는 황금의 관을 그녀의 머리에 씌워주고 리비아에 있는 아름다운 도시의 통치자로 임명하세요. 그녀는 당신의 아이를 낳을 것이며 사람들은 그 아이를 길이여 아리스타이오스라 부를 것입니다. 케이로는 아폴로에게 아름다운 여사냥꾼 키레네와 초야를 치르라고 권했습니다.
A crown. This must be the halo from the prophecy. I thank Apollo for this sacred gift.
Hey! Hey! Egyptian! Come see! Are they not the worst nags you've ever seen?
I heard Cyrenaican horses are the best in the world.
They are. Which is why that cursed Roman quartermaster stole my prize stallion Hermes. Hermes wasn't only my fastest horse, but my best breeder. The mares miss him. I miss him. I'll pay you.
You want me to rescue a horse?
I love him like a brother. Actually, my brother's a donkey's arse. I love him more than my brother. That drunken thief quartermaster is probably already at the Archile Pantochion by now. It's on the road to Alexandria. Could you find Hermes and bring him home to me?
형제나 다름없는 말. 키레나이카 말은 세상에서 가장 뛰어난 말입니다. 그래서 동로마 요새의 곡물 담당 장교가 이 지역 농부가 가장 아끼는 종말을 징발했을지도 모릅니다. 말 사육사 다리우스는 종마 헤르메스를 잃고 시리에 잠겨 있습니다. 헤르메스도 뛰어난 말이지만 다리우스의 말을 키우는 솜씨가 예사롭지 않습니다. 바에크는 보상을 하겠다는 다리우스의 말을 들고 그 비할 데 없는 종말을 되찾으러 갑니다.
That must be the thieving quartermaster. Quest for Hermes continues.
징발 목록, 실피움 꾸러미 3개, 발라그레의 창고로 가공시키러 보냄, 젖소 5마리 명령 대기 중, 희석한 키레나이카, 포도주 단지 25개 리안데르 저택으로 보냄, 헤르메스라는 키레나이카 종마 1마리 동쪽 로마 요새의 기병대장 앞으로 보냄.
All right, Hermes. There's a good boy. So what's so special about you, Hermes? The way your master talked about you, I half expected you to fly, huh? That's it, boy! You do feel more powerful than other horses I've ridden. Strong and lithe. Whoa.
Hermes, my boy. You really found him.
Here you are, boy. Back with your master.
Hermes, you'll get the best hay and my best mare tonight, old friend.
Quartermaster gave him to the Centurion up at the East Fort. He won't come looking for him.
Those forts, they steal everything from us. Ah, well, we will breed a strong line of champions from you, won't we, boy? Here is your reward, friend. And well earned.
Please save my boy. He's not a criminal. Will no one help my son? He served Rome well. Thank you for stopping. My husband was a protector like you. I have screamed myself hoarse for days. No one cares.
What seems to be the problem, Nibet?
My Titus. My poor Titus. Imprisoned at the barracks for trying to leave the army.
He's a deserter.
No, a hero. He'd had enough, stood up against the Roman army, and joined the rebels. Please, he's my only child, and all I have left.
I will look into it. Do not worry.
바다 위에서의 죽음. 아폴로니아 항구 근처에서 아가타가 바에크를 붙잡습니다. 그녀의 아들 타이토스가 로마군 병사로 있다가 탈영죄로 체포되었다는 것입니다. 아가타는 아들이 결백하다고 울부짖습니다. 타이토스가 탈영을 결심한 건 끔찍한 이야기를 들었기 때문이라고 합니다. 바에크는 로마군 병영에서 양심이 있는 청년 타이토스를 구해 무엇을 알고 있는지 들어보기로 합니다.
Are you Titus? Your mother sent me.
Yes, by the gods, thank you, Protector. But Egypt is in danger. I must get free.
Why would the army lock up their own men?
Papa taught me to be a fighter, but he believed in honor and justice. The Navak of the Roman fleet at Apollonia Marcellus Asina is planning an invasion.
Ah, they mean to take Egypt.
Yes, so I deserted. I will not stay here doing Leander of Flavius' dirty work.
Where's the Navak?
On his ship. He patrols the waters between Cyrene and Apollonia. Killing him will throw the fleet into chaos.
Go with Iset, Titus. I will deal with the Navak.
Πότε διδάσκεσαι Ελλάνδη, τι πω πρόεδρε.
Your reckoning is between you and the gods.
That was the greatest thing I ever witnessed, and I once saw a snake swallow a cat whole.
A cat? Really? And who are you?
Esiocles, but all my friends call me Esio.
Well, Ezio, I am Bayek.
How did you do that? Are you magic? Will you leave some more for me and my friends? I can tell you about my home, the most amazing city of Cyrene as we go.
How can I refuse such a gracious offer? Lead the way, Ezio.
Me and my gang will give you the grand tour, Bayek.
You have a gang?
Yes, I'm the most important child in Cyrene.
I can see that, Ezio.
Let's go to the baths. It's where people walk around naked, being scraped and scratched and rubbed with oils. I hate getting my hair wet, don't you, Bayek?
It is why I shaved it off, Ezio. And washing behind the ears, I bet.
Yes, some fancy Roman from the Citadel built it. Vitru. Well, anyway, he spent 10,000 drachma on a floor made of little squares. All that's for somewhere you wash. When I grow up, I'm going to have a wife who'll never make me wash.
Wives like that are hard to find, Ezio.
Did you jump from up there? Some of those scaredy cats thought you missed the cart, but I never doubted.
It's impossible.
I wasn't sure myself, Ezio.
Swoops through the air.
So where
like
next?
An eagle.
You're Egyptian, right? My father says you don't worship the same gods as we Greeks.
We have some in common. Like Serapis.
Oh yes, Serapis. I've heard of him. Apollo is all Greek and my favorite. He likes poetry, music, wine, and all that kind of stuff. But I like him because he has a bow and arrow and he likes to hunt. Do you like to hunt, Bayek?
I do. I used to hunt with my boy, Ezio.
If you jump from his temple there, then maybe he'll be watching from Mount Olympus and reward me with my own bow and arrow so I can hunt rabbits in the woods.
I would like to see that.
This is it. Isn't Apollo marvelous? We're all watching. Apollo is sure to reward me now.
You did it! You did it! Oh! Everybody does the impossible!
Let's go to I have one last leap in mind for you, Bayek. Are you ready for your greatest challenge?
Well, that depends. Do you think I can do it?
I believe you can do anything, Bayek.
I'm glad we joined Ezio's gang. This is unbelievable.
Wait till I tell my sister about today. She used to play with me all the time.
Well, you did promise a...
Let's go to the next jump.
Well, you did promise a challenge, Ezio.
Can't you jump
forget this day, Bayek. We should honor it. I officially name you the Flea of Cyrene.
I will treasure it. Goodbye, Ezio. Stay out of trouble.
I can't promise, but I will try for you, Great Flea. I hope you get to hunt with your son again soon.
So do I, Ezio.
Flea, I told my sister about you, and she forgot all about Theophilus. Look, everyone, it's the Flea of Cyrene.
영광을 향해. 크로코딜로폴리스 투기장의 주인이자 신랄한 말투의 소유자 펠릭스는 바이크에게 싸울 만한 적수를 구해주겠다고 제안하며 키렌의 투기장에 참여할 것을 제안합니다.
Dark skin, light step, brooding. You must be the C1 Felix raved about. It takes a lot to impress that one. You must be good. But let's not do awkward introductions. I prefer to get straight to business. And your reputation precedes you. If you've come to bleed for gain and glory, Cyrene welcomes you with open arms.
Or stir up the sudden flame like light.
보상입니다. 검투사 영웅 폴리메스토르가 탈출했습니다. 검투사 학교에 라니스타와 대하십시오.
There is no end to Flavio's sick games.
아직도 만족하지 못하나 검투사들의 싸움은 흙과 피가 뒤범벅 되는 오락으로 큰 인기를 끌고 있습니다. 그래서 라니스타는 키레나이카의 검투사 챔피언인 폴리메스토르가 시저가 자신에게 선사한 검을 훔쳐 도망치자 행방을 알아내려 안달입니다. 검투사로서의 실력을 입증하고 두둑한 보상을 약속받은 바이크는 트라키아의 곰으로 불리우는 폴리메스토르를 추적합니다.
I saw the graffiti. Looks like you have a problem.
You could say that. My champion, the Thracian bear, escaped. He's a trained killer, mad as a hyena on heat. There's a bounty on him. Good money if you survive.
Why do they call him the bear?
Not so fast, Egyptian. I will only hire you if you show me you are capable of ripping the bear apart. Let us see how you fare against some of my best fighters. Live, and we will talk. Polymestor's a deadly son of a bitch. Fought in arenas all across the Republic. He won me a fortune. In return, I treated him like a king. The best food, the best whores.
Perhaps he valued freedom more.
I earned my freedom through sweat and blood in the arena, not fleeing like a coward. Look, I don't care if that pox-ridden Canus lives or dies, but he stole my sword. Caesar gave me that in my final fight, and I want it back.
Julius Caesar?
This warrior proved himself at the arena. Let's show him we don't need all that pomp and circumstance to beat the shit out of someone. Now that was a show. You are a warrior.
Have I proven myself?
Yeah, all right, don't get cocky. Rumor has reached me a farm east of Cyrene was attacked. Start there. That Thracian dog-shagger won't come quietly. But the reward's for the weapon. You understand?
I will find your champion. And your trophy.
Such confidence. I like it. I might even shed a tear if he got you. You, Egyptian! You find my damn sword yet?
What happened here? I must find Polymestor. Stab wounds, and from many swords. Unless the lions came armed, they did not kill these people. Speared, then tortured. For what? Information? They shot him in the back. Was he trying to escape or hide? Swords, spears, arrows. This was not one man. It was a massacre. There is something beneath this. A hidden cellar.
나의 친구와 구원자들에게 나는 양심상 더는 이곳에 머물 수가 없어. 나를 도와주어 자네들이 큰 곤란을 당할까 걱정이야. 라니스타는 날 놓아주지 않을 테고 나 때문에 사람들이 또 목숨을 잃는다면 난 더는 견딜 수 없을 것 같아. 난 그저 새로운 삶을 살고 싶을 뿐이야. 낮에는 고기를 잡아 정직하게 돈을 벌고 집에 돌아가면 착한 마누라에게 무릎을 빌려주는 그런 삶 말이야. 고마운 마음을 담아 자네들의 친구 폴리메스토르가.
Polymestor did not kill these people. They helped him. Maybe he reached the fishing village. I'm looking for a gladiator. The Thracian bear.
Another of the Lannista's cronies. How much did he pay you to slit my throat?
He only wants his sword.
Yes, covered in my guts. How did you find me? The farmers?
I'm sorry, Polymestor. Your friends are dead.
This is the Lannista's doing! I gave him my life, and now I will take his! I threw the sword in the sea. Take it! It has brought me nothing but bad luck.
The Lannister's sword. I should talk to Polymestor.
Ah! Here's the Egyptian clown! I knew he would lead me straight to you!
Let us end this! I will run no more, Lanista!
Shut up, you Metrocoites!
For Thrace and true freedom! That was a battle to make Sharon weep! Thank you!
Bayek.
Bayek. That bastard had no code. I earned my life back 1,000-fold, but I made too much coin for him. In the arena and the rich Roman beds. Keep Caesar's sword. It belongs to one who stands for freedom and honor.
Thanks. I will stain it with the proper blood. The deserving blood. What will you do?
Fish, mend my nets, and find a good, plump woman to settle down with. I will make the most of this new life.
아토스의 무덤.
Philakitai, please. Are you a protector? If you have a moment, the fate of our founder is at stake.
I am not a Philakitai. I am a Medjay.
Oh yes, of course, I should have noticed. These people don't understand. Our Roman friends do not take kindly to civil disobedience.
Why are they protesting?
They fear all is not well with our founder, the great Batos. The centurion locked his tomb. Some say he desecrated the dead in there. Left a scrawled note on the door and sauntered back to the Acropolis. Please, someone should investigate without alerting the Romans. And if that someone were to find anything, they could meet me here, and I'd be happy to help. The Romans have no respect. Did you find anything?
건국의 아버지 바토스 1세의 무덤 주변에 긴장감이 높아지고 있습니다. 로마인들이 신전을 폐쇄하고 출입을 전면 금지하는 바람에 사람들이 불만과 분노를 터뜨리고 있습니다. 이아코스 신가는 거리에서 종교 분쟁이 폭발하여 키레네를 세운 바토스 1세의 무덤과 유물에 해가 미치지 않을까 노심초사하다가 바예크에게 자초지정을 조사해달라고 부탁합니다. 총독의 명령서 바토스 왕 무덤은 로마의 명령으로 폐쇄된다. 들어가려는 자는 엄하게 처벌할 것이다. 백부장 카시우스 알부스.
The Greeks also treat their dead with great honor. And now, they suffer like Egyptians. Empty. Drunk and stupid is a troublesome combination.
바토스 1세에 대하여 아폴로 신은 델피의 신탁을 통해 테라인에게 리비아의 새로운 고향을 건설하라는 명령을 내렸습니다. 사람들이 신탁을 따르지 않자 테라인은 7년 동안 비가 한 방울도 내리지 않았습니다. 바티아드 왕제의 시조인 아리스토텔레스 바토스 1세가 다시 신탁을 구하자 테라인들을 이끌고 하늘에 구멍이 뚫린 땅으로 가라. 그곳이 제우스 신의 정원이다. 번영과 풍족한 미래가 있을 것이다. 라는 신탁을 받았습니다. 그래서 바토스 1세는 가장 신뢰하는 부하들을 데리고 아름다운 키레네에 정착했습니다.
The tomb's been ransacked. The Romans were looking for something. Have the Romans no respect for the dead? Something is missing.
바토스의 메달, 왕은 자신의 휘장으로 우리의 도시에 평화와 질서를 가져왔습니다. 이 유물을 지니는 자는 그 손에 우리 위대한 도시의 운명을 지는 것입니다. 바토스의 활, 여기에 바토스 왕이 자신의 적과 태양의 신 적을 물리쳤던 활과 함께 잠들어 있습니다. 이 활은 아폴로 신이 직접 왕에게 선사한 활로 하늘을 나는 독수리도 쏘아 떨어뜨릴 정도의 강력한 무기입니다.
The founder must have been buried with these treasures. The bow and medallion are gone. The Romans are little more than tomb robbers. The Greeks are learning what it feels like to be Egyptian. Have your land, your dead, and your relics desecrated by an invading force. Batos medallion. The priest will be glad to see the relics returned. Your suspicions were well founded. The Romans took Batos' treasure.
You have the relics?
I do. They were not given the respect they were due.
Those filthy desecrators. I will keep Batos' medallion safe. Legend says if it leaves the city, so will our fortunes.
And the bow?
It longs to be in the service of Cyrenaica again. Please, keep it. And maybe teach the Romans a lesson in honoring the dead.
Huh. Gladly.
The Founder sent you to us. Farewell, Magi.
For the rarest and most exotic goods.
Get many Egyptians in Cyrene.
You'll get no judgment from the mouse, but you did stick out.
The mouse? An odd title, my friend.
Yes, I am the mouse, because I can access the more hard-to-find trinkets. If you follow me to my shop, I'll show you. I have bows, blades, scepters. You won't be disappointed. The mouse guarantees it. Sir...
Bayek. All right. Let's see what you have, mouse. Don't you have trouble with the Romans?
Well, you know what they say about our Latin friends. The Greeks invented the threesome, and the Romans added women. Besides, I know how to stay hidden, Sir Bayek. With the way I look, I have to. People think the mouse is unlucky. They don't see I am an entrepreneur and savior of the waifs and strays.
Waifs and strays?
The Roman swine must have taken my chest to the barracks. Please, will you recover it?
And why would I do that?
Because you know what it's like to be brushed aside, victimized by those who hold themselves above you. The mouse will die on the streets with no living to support him. And what of the children? Will no one think of the children? And I could probably spare a fine reward for my savior.
I would not want the children on my conscience.
Gods bless you, Sir Bayek. I will wait for you in the market behind the paths. Good luck, my friend. Ah, Bayek, did you find my chest yet?
The mouse's stash.
Ah, Bayek, did you find my chest? You have saved my life for a second time, Sir Bayek. I am blessed. Blessed by the gods who brought you to me on this, the greatest of days. The mouse will embrace you as a sign of my undying gratitude.
Please don't.
Then, Mane, I will shower you with riches to make Chrysis jealous.
Take care of yourself, mouse. Try not to get caught in any more traps, huh?
Ah, such grace, such wit. You deserve more than mere money. Come see me again later. I will find you something special from my stash. Bayek!
Mouse?
They are going to kill me!
Shut up! You're convicted of murder!
They found the wrong man! I'm as innocent as a babe!
What trap has the mouse fallen into now?
고양이와 지, 생지가 공경에 처한 것이 이번이 처음은 아니지만 어쩌면 마지막이 될지도 모릅니다. 로마의 대금업자 파울루스 아울렐리우스가 목욕탕에서 살해당했고 스민토스가 체포되었습니다. 바이크는 이 친구가 무죄라고 확신하지만 로마인들은 생지가 진범이라고 확신합니다. 조사에 나선 바이크의 눈앞에 키레네의 가장 더러운 치부에 얽힌 충격적인 사실이 드러납니다.
Thank you, Sir Bayek. Get me out of this bloody cage! I'm hurt. They accuse me of murder. Me, I value life above all.
Of course you do. Don't worry. You are safe now.
Thank you, Sir Bayek. There's a real murderer out there. He's killing my friends.
Slow down and tell me what happened, Mouse.
I was at the bathhouse, meeting some associates, and suddenly a legion accosted me.
Didn't you plead your innocence?
They wouldn't listen. They accused me of killing Paulus Aurelius, the moneylender, gutted like a pig. Red hair in his fist, not my hair. I met with him, yes, but when I left the baths, he was very much alive, drinking and whoring as usual. I am many things, but not a killer.
It is all right, Mouse. I believe you.
But the Romans will not believe a cripple and an Egyptian.
Have faith. Stay low and wait for me at the gardens of the Temple of Zeus. There may still be clues to the real killer at the bathhouse. I know Smintos is not the murderer, but I must discover who is. The Romans have closed off the baths. I should look for another way in. So this is where he was murdered. The body has been moved. I need to find it. The murderer left a message. They will all pay for their crimes. Someone is seeking justice. This strigil has blood on it. Could be the murder weapon. Red hair, but it is horsehair. Maybe from a wig. That is why Smintos was falsely accused. A scattering of beads. Someone broke their necklace. Did Paulus Aurelius struggle with a woman? A pin from a dress. Could the murderer be a woman? A stench of death. And something else. Perfume. What will you tell me, Paulus Aurelius? Something is stuffed down his throat. A note. I will cleanse Cyrene of the hedonists. My next tragedy will strike down Cyrene's greatest actor, Metrobius. And it is signed... Vesta. 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 What is your problem with pleasure seekers? I need to find this actor before this murderer strikes again. Phanos would be appalled if an actor were to die.
오리 대금업자 파울루스 아울렐리우스에 대하여 이 남자는 내 어머니의 품 안에서 생을 보내고 내 품에서 죽었다. 그 위선을 생각하며 토할 것만 같다. 그들은 우리에게 천한 딱지를 붙여 경멸과 멸시를 받게 만든다. 우리에게서 재미를 보는 남자들은 정력이 좋다고 칭찬을 받는다. 나는 어머니를 부당하게 이용한 쾌락주의자들을 처치해 키레네를 정화할 것이다. 그래서 내 어머니가 안식을 취할 수 있기를. 이제 아버지는 둘 남았다. 내가 쓰는 다음 비극은 키레네 제일 가는 배우 메트로비우스의 죽음이 될 것이다. 그를 처치하면 비극의 뮤즈 멜포메네가 기뻐하시리라. 베스타.
I need to get rid of that lion before I can confirm my suspicions. But I think that is Vesta's second victim.
Yes, the Egyptian has no fear. He will save you, Metrobius.
Metrobius is dead, fool. But at least we stand a fighting chance.
Our play will never see the light of day. My first big part, and it's ruined! Ruined! Metrobius would have wanted us to continue performing it.
Metrobius is a martyr for art and theater. Our play will go on.
We will bury Metrobius underneath the theater, and yes, we will continue to act.
Metrobius, the murderer's second victim. There's not much left of him. Another note. Metrobius took his final bow. Only the horror remains, and he will die at the wolf's den. This Vesta has a flair for the dramatic. The horror's wolf's den must be the local brothel.
주정뱅이 삼류 배우 메트로비우스에 대하여 자칭 키레네 제일 가는 배우 메트로비우스가 드디어 무대에서 내려왔다. 키레네의 비평가들이 안도의 한숨을 내쉬고 있다. 하지만 그자는 내 핏줄이 아니었다. 멍청한 바보 로마인들이 생지라는 상인을 체포했다. 모두가 내가 한 일이란 걸 아는데 말이다. 이제 남은 건 남봉꾼이다. 내 아버지. 내 삶을 시작하게 만든 자가 마지막을 장식한다니 어울리는군. 늑대 소굴에서 마지막 장면이 펼쳐진다. 그러면 어머니께서 내게 평화를 주실까? 베스타.
My instincts were right. Vesta's a prostitute, but she's looking for her father. I only hope I find him before she does. I'm too late. Another note. This must be the horror. Father, you die. You will be quiet now, mother. By the gods, this Vesta is insane.
내 아버지 남봉꾼 아카키오스에 대하여 아카키오스는 내가 누군지 알려주어도 믿지 않으려 했다. 내가 창녀의 자식이자 놈의 자식이란 사실을. 놈은 웃으면서 나를 사랑의 여신과 그 전령 사이에서 태어난 양성체라 불렀다. 놈이 나를 포옹하려 하지 않았기에 죽음이 놈을 붙잡아 더는 발버둥치지 못하게 만들었다. 하지만 아직 어머니는 속삭이며 비명을 지른다. 내가 깨어있을 때도 자고 있을 때도 그 소리가 들린다. 이런 수치를 느끼며 살 수는 없다. 그러지 않겠다. 베스타.
That's it, Father. It's all finished. And I will join you and Father soon. I cannot stop, and I will not live without her.
Why did you kill them all? I have tasted... Whoa. Vesta was not a prostitute, but the forgotten son of one. I should return to Sminthos.
베스타의 아들 오이디포스에 대하여 나는 창녀의 자식으로 태어나 경멸에 당하고 잊혀졌다. 로마는 암늑대의 젖으로 건설되었다고 하지만 로마 놈들은 내 어머니를 유린했다. 대금업자, 삼류 배우, 남봉꾼이 나를 버렸다. 어머니만이 나를 사랑하셨지만 신들이 내게서 어머니를 데려갔고 나는 외톨이가 되었다. 아, 나의 어머니 베스타. 내 안에 당신의 영혼이 있음을 느낍니다. 당신의 목소리가 내 머리에서 정의를 부르짖습니다. 어머니를 위해 정의를 실현했으니 이제 당신의 불쌍한 아들인 내게도 정의가 실현될 차례입니다. 그러면 당신의 목소리도 조용해지겠지요.
Bayek, did you find the killer?
Yes. The son of a prostitute. When his mother died, terrible grief overtook him. He believed Akar would not let him rest until he found his father.
He's dead?
I am sorry, Mouse. He could not be reasoned with. I have his letters. The story they tell is a tragic one.
Poor boy. Such sadness.
What will you do? Won't the Romans be searching for you?
I have a plan. A new life in Apollonia, where you can taste the sea. It is so close. Find me there if you can, Sir Bayek.
Good luck, Mouse.
Hey.
I have my hands full with the magistrate Leander. I know he's corrupt, but his ties to Flavius put him above the law.
Then let us sever those ties.
Easier said than done. He's either threatened or bribed anyone who would stand against him. Simonides could help us if he wasn't such a drunkard. He was at Leander's villa last night and hasn't returned home.
I could look for him.
Excellent. Then I'll petition the other magistrates. Try the tavern or the brothel southwest of the arena for our wayward friend. We'll meet back at my house. It's the only one with a large terrace on the main street. Did you find Simonides? He's probably sleeping it off by the brothel.
절대 권력. 길에 내려온 바이크는 장엄한 로마식 건물에 감탄합니다. 하지만 대리석 복도와 자갈로 포장된 도로 아래에는 부패의 기운이 가득합니다. 리안데르라는 법관이 플라비우스의 지시를 따르고 있으며 프락실라의 친구인 디오클레스의 말에 따르면 그 법관은 시민의 고열까지 빨고 있습니다. 디오클레스는 바이크에게 리안데르의 죄를 입증할 증거를 찾아달라고 부탁합니다.
Are you Simonides?
Ow, my head, why are you shouting?
Diocles sent me to find you.
Tell him I'm dead.
We need your help. With Leander.
That demon is the one responsible for my befuddled mind and evacuating bowels. I'm sure someone spiked my wine.
I'm sorry, but I have to take you with me.
Bacchus and his nymphs be buggered. You, sir, are a fury sent to punish me. If I expire on the way, it's on your head. What is your name, torturer?
Bayek.
Egyptian?
Yes. Diocles said you met with Leander last night.
A party at his villa. Everything was flowing. Wine, women, boys.
Sounds.
Iphthos lost his toga.
Fun.
Fun? Who? A mission. On a mission.
Did you find anything?
Oh.
Simonides? Are you alright?
No. Curse you, son of Ra.
I won't ask where you found him, Bayek.
On the street, some fool moved the brothel.
Did you find anything at Leander's villa?
Papers, records of bribes, treasury theft. His guards caught me before I could take them. I convinced them I was simply inebriated.
A stretch, indeed, Simonides.
So the evidence is there. I just need to take it.
We would be forever in your debt. But why would you risk your life to help us?
Because those who abuse their power should be removed, and the people freed from oppression, Egyptian or Greek.
Ah, well said. Our friend Bayek reminds me of Cicero.
The villa is east of here, surrounded by vineyards. We will gather the other magistrates at the Temple of Apollo. Find us there when you secure the evidence. Fortuna's smile on you, my friend.
Do you return to torture me? Go, my friend, go!
Hopefully I can sober Simonides up before we confront Leander.
존경받는 친구여, 주민의 안녕에 신경을 쓰지 않는다면 그가 어찌 주민에게 봉사하는 법관이라 할 수 있겠소. 당신이 좋은 사람이 아니라는 사실을 믿을 수 없지만 당신에게 도움을 청하러 가도 당신이 말을 들어주지도 않는다는 원성이 들려온다오. 게다가 당신 저택 근처의 농부들이 전쟁 물자 명목으로 세금을 지나치게 많이 내고 있다는 소리도 들었소. 대체 무슨 전쟁이 있다고 지역 농민의 고요를 빠는 것이오. 키레나이카는 평화롭소. 우리는 법관으로 이곳 사람들에게 봉사할 의무가 있다는 걸 기억해 주시오. 존경을 담아 디오클레스.
Bribery, expensive parties, and missing money from the treasury. This is the evidence that Leander is corrupt. But what is this about Diocles? A coup. I should warn Diocles. He could be in danger.
지금 명세서 입토스 용역권으로 2,000 드라크마, 심판관 데모스테네스. K의 재판에서 증거 소실, 새끼돼지 4마리로 보상, 카드모스, 증인의 증언 의지를 꺾음, 가니메데스, 자신이 키레네를 떠나 아테네에서 새 출발을 할 것이니 찾지 말라는 편지를 가족에게 보냄, 플라비우스의 계획을 알게 되었다. 세금을 올라갈 것이니 내 목도 받을 수 있을 것이다. 병사들 D와 S를 처리한 대가로 포도주 3부대, 그놈들의 음모를 끝내줄 것이다.
Party orders to his slave. An expensive gathering.
국고 보고서 10만 드라크마, 트라이림 건조 비용, 아폴로니아의 마르셀루스 제독에게 5만 드라크마, 리안데르 법관 비용, 1만 드라크마, 저택 정원 보수 비용, 2,000 드라크마, 리안데르 호위병 비용.
How long do we have to wait?
Bayek will find the evidence.
Diocles! It's a trap! Leander's attempting a coup!
You will answer to the people, Leander. My Roman friends would bear the Bayek, we must protect the magistrates.
Demon Leander, these men are unarmed!
You are French. You saved my life, my friend.
Praxilla would not have forgiven me if I had let you fall at Leander's hand.
Why would he do this? Was his lust for power so consuming that he would commit murder?
I've seen men do worse for less.
We are only alive thanks to you, Bayek. Cyrene deserved better than him at her helm.
I know you will lead them well, Diocles.
Bayek, my friend. I had a letter from Praxilla. She wishes you well. Leander bled us dry, but Cyrene is returning to health, thanks to you.
Bayek, you've seen me at my best and worst. But at least we are alive, and Cyrene is free of that detestable Hogle.
Psst! Sir Bayek, over here!
Why so secretive, Mouse?
I have shenanigans in mind, my friend. The reward is money for you, and an idyllic new life for the mouse. A farm by the coast where I will raise chickens, goats.
But...
The man wants a pharaoh's ransom for the deed, Sir Bayek. But Tholos, the spirit of cunning, sent you to help with my foolproof plan.
I'm guessing this plan involves the Romans.
And smugglers. So, will you join me on one last adventure, Sir Bayek?
Why not?
키레네 밀수꾼, 생지, 스민토스는 대금업자 살인범으로 누명을 쓴 이후 생활이 나아지지 않아 키레네를 벗어나는 게 좋겠다고 판단했습니다. 농장을 사서 포도를 재배하고 염소를 키우며 한가로이 살고 싶다는 소박한 계획도 세웠습니다. 문제는 그런 농장을 살 돈이 없다는 것입니다. 하지만 바이크가 있고 검은 까마귀라는 밀수선이 다가오고 있다면
We'll make a pirate of you yet. Steal the dock manifest from the Romans. It will tell us the Black Crow's route into the harbor. I'll wait for you across the docks. Don't get caught, Sir Bayek.
Sister! No more! Stop that!
Ah, here it is. The Black Crow. The notes from the Roman dockmaster.
아폴로니아 항구 적합 목록. 무역선 아르고스호는 아폴로니아와 알렉산드리아 항구에 기항, 포도주, 기름, 꿀, 동물 가죽, 공예품을 내리고 항아리 일반계를 실을 때까지 머무를 것임. 부두 관리인의 정갈. 나와 클렙토스가 검사차 승선했을 때 선장이 코르붐 니그룸이라고 속삭이는 것을 엿들음. 아르고스호는 밀수선이라고 직감함. 또한 이 배는 난파선 해안을 거쳐 이곳에 도착함.
Sir Bayek, we are not done with the caper. Sir Bayek, you return unscathed.
The manifest says the ship arrived from Alexandria with the first tide.
Ah, they'll have dropped their illegal imports at the shipwreck east of Apollonia.
However, based on the manifest, the Romans cracked the code. They will be looking too.
I have turned you into a pirate, Sir Bayek. A swindler of the seven seas.
Hey, I must admit, this is one of your more enlivening schemes, Mouse.
It is good to hear your laugh, my friend. I've arranged to meet the man at the ruins on the coast. Come there with a plunder. Soon that joyous land will be mine.
This treasure will do more good for the mouse than this man of us.
Bayek, kill these swindlers! Sir Bayek, we are not done with the caper. Sotirias de diikumu efcharisteo de paniroi praxis. He was just another liar and cheat.
Where will you go now?
Cyrene was a cruel mistress, Sir Bayek. But it's time to retire.
You will miss her.
Miss Romans kicking me to the street? Miss people spitting at my poor cursed face? No.
You should use this boodle to really buy a farm you wanted, Mouse.
Yes, I will. And make wine from my vines and cheese from my goats. Then one day we'll raise a cup to our friendship.
Ah, that will be the best of days.
Here, your reward. Thank you from the depths of my heart, Bayek.
A man's heart is his own god. Goodbye, Smintos.
I'm no actor, Simonides.
And I'm no playwright, but in vino veritas Diocles.
Bayek, my friend, we were just talking about you.
Ah, should I be worried?
No, no. Simonides wants me to play myself in a comedy he's written about Leander, the laudable triumph of the luminaries of Cyrene.
Ah, catchy title.
He'd be the first to admit it's drivel, but we're hoping a festival will restore some goodwill. To that end, I have one last favor to ask.
No acting required.
Leander's villa should return back to the people, but without the deed, that's impossible. The Romans won't let us search Leander's office at the Acropolis.
They will let me. I will find it.
Bayek, did you hear? I gave birth to an opus. It burst forth from my creative loins.
You,
I wrote a play, my dear fellow, of our exploits. O meander scourge of Cyrene, I, Hercules, will stop your scurrilous schemes. Ha ha! I changed the names, no one will know.
My poet friend Phanos used a similar ploy in Alexandria.
Ah, excellent. We poets are unified in our cleverness. Come, let us raise a cup of wine to our savior, the furious and fecund Demonides. That one might be a little too much.
Villa papers. Diocles will be happy. He can usher in a new era now.
리안데르의 저택 증서. 디오클레스가 이 법적 서류를 입수하면 리안데르가 강탈한 농장 소유권을 원주인에게 돌려줄 수 있습니다.
The deed is yours, Diocles.
The people had lost faith in us magistrates. This will restore a lot of it.
You will win hearts and minds, Diocles, with actions.
Vitruvius is a friend of yours, yes? A visiting merchant said he saw him on the road near the citadel, and he appeared to be in trouble.
That architect is a good man.
I've heard his public works have revitalized South Cyrenaica. I would love to meet him in person.
Perhaps we can meet at the Oracle of Apollo. I will check on Vitruvius, that rare Roman dreamer. Whoa. Vitruvius! Diocles told me you were attacked.
On my way to the citadel, some accursed marauders took my manuscript, my life's work, the architecture.
These are dangerous times, but I would not take bandits for scholars.
I dread to think what they'll do with it. Certainly not appreciate the function and form of the modern approach to architecture.
Then I will get it back before they use it for kindling, or worse. Vitruvius's book, saved for posterity. Knowledge in the wrong hands is a sad waste.
건축에 대하여 이 책을 여신 로마께 바친다. 나 비트루비우스는 이 책에서 건축의 교리를 논할 것이다. 건축은 건물, 측량, 역학의 세 가지 분야로 나눌 수 있다. 건물은 두 가지 분야로 나뉜다. 하나는 도시와 그 공공 건물의 보편적인 계획을 규제하고 다른 하나는 개인 소유의 건물과 관련이 있다. 공공 건물은 방어와 종교, 공공의 보안을 위한 것이다. 방어용 건물은 적의 공격에서도 도시 거주민을 보호하는 역할을 한다.
You found it! Praise Jupiter!
They were sad to lose it.
I'm sure they had already started using it to improve their rat trap. Thank you, my friend. I will dedicate a chapter to you.
I am honored. Actually, my friend Diocles is very interested in reading it. I said we would meet him at the Oracle Shrine.
A capital idea.
I have someone I need to see, and I will join you. I should go and see Praxilla, because she should be at this meeting of the great minds of Cyrene.
Bayek, I did not think I would see you again. But I heard Flavius is no more.
It was a day I had long wished for. But how has it been in Balagray?
The Romans are cooperating more now that Melita is gone.
We will see about that. And your friend, Krios?
I am teaching him the healing arts. But I sent him out a day ago to the East Hills to gather herbs, and he has not returned. I was just about to go look for him.
I will find him if you will go to the Oracle Shrine. There's a friend there that would like to see you.
Is it... No, I will not dare to hope.
I will join you when I find Krios.
You! Oh, you saved me before. I thought you were a dream. Oh, you are a friend of Praxilla's.
You are making a habit of getting into trouble.
Yes! The plant reveals what is in the seed. I will take more care in future. Oh, thank you, Protector.
Yes, Diocles, I understand.
You have brought us all together, Bayek.
Cyrene's triumvirate, heralds of a new peace for this outpost of Rome.
Each thinks his own horizon is the limit of the world, but through you, we have found a greater purpose.
And Praxilla and I are to be married.
Diocles, I have not said yes yet.
If you have a garden and a library, you have everything you need. But now a toast.
To Bayek and Cyrene.
To peace and order.
To love and weddings.
Vade in pace, Cyrenaica.
So you will come back to Balagray with me?
If that is where you want to build our home.
You could do a lot of good there.
You already have, dear heart.
Bayek of Siwa, what are you of now?
I wonder myself. Recently I fought a giant snake, the size of the pyramids, with my bare hands.
That is impossible. Where was this snake?
It is but a story. Or a dream. I do not know the difference anymore.
You see, my Seni, it is best to tell the story, not the truth. You know, I have heard stories of you in my travels. You should be proud of your ways. The gods smile on your deeds.
I love all those I meet. Families, outcasts, lost gods and goddesses, desert rats, ruffians. And I will mourn the day when I cannot defend them anymore. I always wanted joy. But I worry my marriage to darkness will win.
Your sojourn on Earth should not trouble you. The joy in your heart forever walks beside you.
Your place in the field of reeds will be splendid, Reda.
And you will need to be prepared as always. What would you like today?
아누비스의 시험 에러 2231 애니머스 감정 센서 가부화가 발생했습니다. 아누비스가 시뮬레이션을 방해하고 있는 것이 분명합니다. 주어진 시간 내로 방해 요소를 없애 데이터를 보호하십시오. 신들의 시험에서 보수를 처치하면 아누비스 장비 세트를 얻습니다. 신들의 시험에서 모든 아누비스 세트 아이템 모아 특별 아누비스 의상을 받으십시오.